Die!
How's it going, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight? I know that the countdown hit 0. We're still kind of setting up here. Again, things kind of got thrown out of whack when producer Jazzy went on holiday, and I may or may not have burnt out the studio while he was gone. But we should be starting.
It's always the wrong cable. It's always the wrong cable,
yeah.
You know?
Yeah. But we're as you can see, we've got the stream going, so there's nothing broken or anything like that. It's just we're just kind of getting set up, and then we'll start going. But
Oh no.
Yeah, you thought I was going to say
Yeah.
but I said but ah.
I'll count it.
Ah.
I'll count that one in.
Let's see who we got in chat. We've got Dirk Strow in here. We've got Initial 2's Let's Plays showing up again. We got Paul Hadouken, and we have Insidious Bliss all joining us here tonight. Thank you so much, you guys, for showing up and checking out the stream once again. As you can see, it's another night of Secret of Mana because it's FLAMMIE Friday up in here.
I actually love that FLAMMIE Friday is a thing. Let's go!
Yeah. This may have been at the request of Mrs. Cheesebridge, because I was like, what game should I play? And she was just like, FLAMMIE Friday? And I'm like, you're right, it needs to be a thing.
All right, and you got bonked by Paul earlier, so that is something to take into consideration.
I know he tried to do it at first with a donk, so maybe we should make donk a command too. I'm not sure what it would sound like.
Donk. Okay, but that is actually... Yeah, there goes the bonk.
Ooh. So just give us a few more, and we should have everything ready to go. But if you like hearing my obnoxious voice, I can keep chatting at you with for a little bit longer chat.
It's
up
like
to you.
It's like DJ wants you to beg.
I didn't say that. Beg. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. This isn't that kind of stream. I think. I hope.
And Fuzzy is here. You don't ever forget about Fuzzy Wuzzy.
Oh, hello, Fuzzy. Don't you worry. We
never
won't
forget about
you.
Fuzzy.
No, even if we want to.
You know, this early, Dirk, this early into the stream. Look, squirrels. Bonk.
Oh, as Paul mentioned, he has a Deep Rock Galactic raffle going on. So if you want to participate in that, join Paul Hadouken's Discord. And tomorrow, I think he is giving away a key for the game on his stream. Give me 1 second, and I'll give a link for Paul's Discord channel too.
Yeah, get that link in there. And we will start very shortly, actually. Because I needed to test Fuzzy. And I think we got Fuzzy working. What do you say?
Hey,
we got the sounds, we got the chat commands. Chat is showing on the screen. I just need one more thing before we start. But we can switch to the main scene anytime now.
Okay, 1 second here. Here is Paul Dukin's Discord server. And you know what, Paul? I'll go you one better, and I'll put that in the Rumble chat too. There you go.
Oh, you know how I said we could already switch to the main scene? Well, I lied.
Yeah.
Give me just a few. Give me just a few moments.
Okay, good thing I didn't do that, eh?
Yeah, really good thing you didn't do that. We were going to see something that we didn't want chat to see.
It wasn't porn, was it?
Oh, it wasn't. Don't worry about that.
Oh, okay.
How?
What if we do?
Why would you say that? First and foremost.
I don't know. I mean, well, what if we did spicier streams? Like they'd probably have to be Rumble only or something.
Those would be actually after dark streams. You know, how about AD streams? Oh, let's not talk about AD streams. Yeah, that bonk was... Yeah, thank you, Insidious Bliss. That was okay.
We're now being bonked for our sins.
Bonked for our sins, yeah.
Initial 2 says, is there a chat command for the Three Stooges eye poke sound effects? I know that sounds very, very old school. You know, I could probably find that. We don't have one, but... If you want to go one better, could you find that sample on YouTube? Like, if you could find, like, just that sound effect, we could make this happen. Just send me a link or something linking to it. I forgot that you can't send links on YouTube. In fact, hang on. I think I could find that.
You
maybe?
could be able to configure that, but yeah, there. I like how it's all possible with us somehow.
Yeah, I know the sound he's thinking of. It's like a cartoon, like poke sound.
Okay, let me quickly add a noise suppression filter here. There we go. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm going to have some background noise today, mostly because my mother-in-law is visiting, so I am like contractually obligated to be very happy about it. You know how it is.
Yeah, I was gonna say, chat, please don't get Jazzy in trouble while the mother-in-law is visiting, okay? I beg of you, don't do it. Don't get him in trouble.
Dirk says, no mate?
That's true. I haven't heard any mate sounds.
Yeah, not yet, because we're about to have dinner just now. So you may, let me quickly switch to the main scene now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and Todd disappeared. That's wonderful. And Fuzzy appeared instead of Todd. That's wonderful. That's perfect. Yeah, everything's working as intended. You know how I test everything before actually saying, and we are ready, let's go. Yeah.
It's a good thing you do. You even remembered the FLAMMIE for FLAMMIE Friday.
Of course I do. In fact, I'm going to just leave FLAMMIE there no matter which day.
I won't complain about this. In fact, if you want to like cycle between like different dragon characters, I mean I'm not going to complain, okay?
Just do like
Twist my arm.
like a dragon character slideshow there.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Insidious says it happened. Fuzzy took over. I mean, we knew this was inevitable, right? Insidious Bliss. It was just a matter of time.
It was going to happen eventually, yeah.
Okay. Will I be able to start playing while you're having dinner, Jazzy?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's taken care of, in fact.
Okay.
You don't have to worry about anything, and even if you have to, you just drop a message over at Discord, and I will be right here.
Okay.
I just have
right,
to walk like 2 steps.
Okay.
Probably
Ooh,
less.
I need to turn Recharge down. It's a bit too loud.
It's a bit too loud.
It's
like
yeah,
Fuzzy's fabulousness.
I wish that had a volume knob too. I'm so mean to Fuzzy. You know what? Fuzzy's mean to me. She's so mean to me, unprovoked. So, I would feel less bad about it if Fuzzy was nicer to me. Okay, that's
you're going to hear me type, so I'll not be as as controlling of Fuzzy.
Oh, okay. You know what? That's fine though. I think everyone here expects you to type because you're the producer, so you're doing producery things.
Everyone knows when Fuzzy is coming.
Exactly. Okay, the NetPlay server is ready to
so
roll.
Secretofmana, right? Let's go.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it's Secretofmana tonight.
Okay, so we will try to Dirk says DJ Fuzzy Wuzzy. Fuzzy Wuzzy. Start NetPlay server. Yeah. NetPlay.
It's going. It's going. It should be started now, I think.
I see it. Do you want me to sing in the meantime?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
It's getting ready. Yeah.
That was beautiful. Thank you.
Oh, that's Secretofmana for you. All right. It's too loud.
Yeah, I had to turn mine down because I was hearing that and my own music at the same time.
Okay, yeah. Let me just pause the music here. Let the emulator catch up. I think it's caught. It's caught up with you. Now let me turn my volume down because I cannot hear my thoughts. That was weirdly in tune with Secretofmana's music. Now hang on. I need to go to my speakers. Where are my speakers?
I just saw we got Dead World Order in Rumble chat. What's going on, DWO? It's FLAMMIE Fridays again. We're playing some Secret of Mana here for you.
Yeah, let me quickly turn on the game capture here and disable some of the add-ons that I have set up. The now playing and the screen capture for your music. And now the window is too big and I have to scale it down a bit. And now it's perfect. And now it's perfect, and I can just transition to this scene, and we are set.
Okay. All right, netplay running and everything?
Netplay running and everything. Just go ahead.
All right.
You do your thing, sir.
Certainly. All right. So, as I always do when we start Secret of Mana, I should admit once again to doing the off-screen grinding. And this is mainly just to speed up the game for everyone because I really don't think people want to sit here and watch me grind like up spell levels. But I will show you what I did. I didn't really do too much in the way of weapon levels or character levels. See, these are they're still doing all right, but all of my spells for Popoi are level 7, which is the highest I can get right now until we free the 8th mana spirit, or the mana guardian. I think they're called spirits. I think I called them guardians in the description, but they're actually mana spirits.
Okay, so we have, sorry to interrupt you, DJ, but we have Metastep saying, "Hail, how are you doing today, Metastep?"
Hey, how's it going, Metastep?
And Dead World Order, what's up, playing Super Castlevania?
That is a great game, by the way. I would say arguably one of the best Castlevanias. Some people like that better than Castlevania 3, and I can kind of see it. Like my heart still goes to Castlevania 3, but I really do like Super Castlevania 4. It's a great game.
And Dirk says, or murder a certain species. Oh no, don't do that. Don't provoke Fuzzy. This is all about FLAMMIE today. Can we talk about FLAMMIE?
Every day I play Secret of Mana is about FLAMMIE, okay? Even if, like, I don't think we're even going to be using FLAMMIE all that much today, but we'll still be riding him a little bit. Okay, I think I can actually do the Lost Continent now. If memory serves, I should be able to go in here finally. I guess we're about to find out. Oh yeah.
Famous last words.
No, this time we can do this. So glad to see you. You're going to like this.
Oh,
The ancient continent.
DJ. FLAMMIE might be grand, but let's not forget the delightful chaos that rebites spring. They may be small, but they're mighty cute. Carry on with your FLAMMIE adventures, but don't underestimate the power of those fluffy foes.
I won't underestimate them, especially when I'm killing them. Thank you, Fuzzy. I was told by a reliable source to just embrace my murdering ways, so that's what we're gonna do, okay? It might have been Melee James. Whispering in my ear, just telling me, do it.
Embrace it.
Oh, DJ, such a ruthless gamer you are. But remember, there's always more fun in sparing them. Give a pacifist run a try and experience the joy of sparing every adorable robite that crosses your path. It's a challenge worth taking, dear DJ.
You know, I have actually...
She's pretty neutral today, let me tell you.
Okay. You know, that actually almost is possible, but like as I said, you can do the mantis ant or the metal mantis fight at the beginning with level 1, but it's really it's suffering. Okay, it's pure suffering.
Okay, so I'm just going to leave for dinner now, but I'll be back in a few in a while. You know.
Okay,
I'm just going to do a graceful slide to the left.
Okay.
Okay, you have fun, so people.
All right, I'll handle this. Don't you worry, there, Mister.
Behave.
The ancient continent. I'll try my best. I make no guarantees, though. Character's a human hybrid? Well, yeah, actually, you're right, Dirk. I think Randy is human, but Prim has like elf ears. So I think they never really say specifically that she's an elf in this, but I mean, she has pointy ears. So maybe it's like how in Legend of Zelda, they just refer to the Hylians as Hylians and not elves, even though they have pointed ears. I don't know.
The ancient continent will surface once I've broken all the palace seals. Once I break this last seal, the Mana Fortress will rise. Too bad you won't be around. Who wants the job?
How was I going to make this guy talk? I think the wife said like an angsty, nerdy guy.
I owe them one since the Republic. Leave it to me.
You're the Dark Stalker.
Behold, have a taste of my true power. Ha! The underworld gives us strength. I'll squash you. The contract was signed with the underworld, gives us control over this world. To keep humans under my control, we're reviving the Mana Fortress.
See that mountain over there? We included it in the new edition of Skyrim.
Your time is over, Snake.
Sorry, he sounds a bit like Ocelot. I had to do it. All right, so this thing is the Agagropelin, I think it's... Yeah, Agagropelian. And I believe he is weak to Gem Missile? Let's find out here. Oh, shite, he just used Wall. That's gonna hurt. Just a moment. He didn't kill me, but I did see him use a wall. We can get rid of that wall. But I need Popoi on his feet. Please stop hitting my characters. I just want to use my magic. Okay, here we go. It should be Gem Missile or Earth Slide that'll hit him. 260. Could you stop putting me to sleep? Sadly, I don't have any armor that's going to stop me from being put to sleep. Yeah, Dirk, it does. It looks like an angry cabbage with teeth. It kind of looks like an evil watermelon, actually, like with tiger stripes. I don't know, this guy's weird. You only see one version of this boss, too. Like, there's no stronger version. Oh, right. Oops. I forgot he had wall. Alright. What I need to do is use this on him first. Assuming I can. No. You're not getting another wall. Alright. Let me just run a test here and make sure he's not still walled. Alright, I think that hit him. Hang on, I need to heal now because, like, I was taking a bunch of damage from my own spells using wall on him. And he's got another wall. Okay. I think I know what I'm going to do to him. Let me see how much MP he's got. Metastep says, "Feed me, Seymour." Yeah, I can kind of see it. I can kind of see what you're saying there. Let me run Analyzer on him. I want to see how much MP he's got, because he keeps using Burst, and it's really pissing me off. 355. Okay, he's only got 26 MP. I almost forgot about this guy just being obnoxious just because he has a wall. Hang on, why am I taking damage from... Oh, this dude is pissing me off. Why is this guy hitting so hard? He shouldn't be doing this much damage. Shit. Oh, fuck. This might be an F. Maybe. Of course he killed my character. Actually, wait, I can't revive with her. Never mind. Yeah, I'm not going to bother reviving. I know I'm ready for this guy. Like, I don't know why he's doing so much. Are you obsessive about keeping magic and weapon levels up among everyone? Yes. Yes, I am. At least magic. Weapons, not so much. But, like, for magic levels, it really does make the boss fights easier. And I think what I was supposed to do with this guy is, okay, if I can beat him with just Randy, this will be a damn miracle. I think what got me was he used wall on himself right away, and I should have just waited for his wall to run off. Because, like, this is kind of how this fight should be. Like, I believe he was countering. Alright, please, sir. No. Okay. Still one. Yeah. I agree with you. Bring Stabity. By the way, thanks for joining the stream. Half good. Obsessive level gains are good. Yeah. This is one game you really don't want to be lax on your magic levels, especially. Weapon levels are one thing. Oh, hey, chat, you might have just heard that. We've set up to where you can see it when I gain an achievement. How about that? Okay. I don't know how I managed to survive that, but hey, we're just gonna go with it. I'm gonna head right back to Pandora and refill my Cup of Wishes and get some full health before I do the rest of that dungeon, because that was some scary shit right from the beginning. I forgot that he can be kind of an annoying boss, and it's been a while since I played this game, so I did forget that he can catch you by surprise. Thankfully, there was no game over. There was no game over, and that's all I'm worried about. You know, I probably didn't need to go to the inn, but whatever. This will just be for the sake of saving. Let's see. Bring Stabby says, but yeah, at the start, you were getting walled. He had you pinned up against the bottom, so you were getting contact damage and reflect damage. Oh, I forgot that he does contact damage too. Yeah, that would make sense. Right, he has that thing that like Spiky and Blue Spiky have. Thank you for reminding me about that. I almost forgot about that. I knew I was taking wall damage, and I was just being stupid about it, but I forgot that he does contact damage to you too. Like, not every boss does that, but some of them do, and when they do it, it hurts. Alright. I can't refill my candies, but that's fine. Yeah, I just forgot that boss uses a level 7 wall on top of that, too. So, of course, it's... I think you can dispel it, but you need a higher spell level than the wall that's used. And I can only get up to level 7 right now until I free Dryad. Or Dryad, whichever you prefer. I think I used to say Dryad, not Dryad. Okay. That's Sheik's done with. Thankfully, you don't fight a harder version of that boss. And I think there's at least 1 or 2 more in this whole area. The whole Lost Continent is pretty long, at least for this game. Okay, now I believe I can explore the upper levels of the Mana Palace. And once we free the last Guardian... Actually, wait, it's right here. Oh, I could have just did this right now. The seal's melting. We're not going to make it. It's too late. It's no use. Get out of here. No. I am Dryad, the tree spirit. The seals on the world's seeds have been broken. The continent that sleeps beneath this palace will soon rise. Leave now. What about you? I wasn't able to save this palace. I'll go down with it. Idiot! What will that serve? Come, help us save mana. Pt.6 sealed my mana magic. I won't be of much help. Don't worry, let's go. Hurry! Well, okay, I'll do what I can. Oh no, it's rising. Let's call FLAMMIE. Here it comes. Did I play Echoes of Mana at all? I don't think so. Which one was Echoes? I've played this. I've played Seiken 3. I've played Sword of Mana, you know, like the Seiken 1 remake, and I've played Legend, but I don't think I've played Echoes. Oh, and I played Children of Mana on the DS, so I don't think I've played Echoes yet. Alright, our overworld music is now forever changed, and then there will be a third one that's, in my opinion, the best one. Echoes was the mobile game from last year. Oh, yeah, the one by Right Flyer. I never got a chance to play that. I think it was only around for about a year, and then the game went under. Yeah, I knew about Echoes of Mana. I just never played it myself. I'm not against gacha games. In fact, I was kind of interested in it just because it was a mana game, but it was kind of there and gone, and I'm like, well, that didn't last very long. Oh, that wall's not going to do you any good there, pal. Alright, let's talk to Gemma here. Randy, the sunken continent has surfaced. The fortress is there. I've brought the troops here to keep the Empire from taking the Mana Fortress. There's an ancient city under this grand palace. We must go into it. Emperor Vandal is working for the underworld. This place is full of monsters. Though your sword isn't fully powered, you need to stop the Emperor. We'll fight off the Imperial troops here. You catch up with the soldiers. Ow, that thing kind of took a bite out of me. Oh, I think these things might be a little bit stronger. No, wait, no, these are what I should be fighting. I might need to find some better armor, and I think there's a Neko around here that'll sell you some better armor. What's going on, chat? Paul says, "Hey DJ and Insidious, would you guys be down to Deep Dick on stream tomorrow? I'm thinking of doing a stream." Hell yeah, Paul. I'm always down to rock and stone. Just let me know what time, and I should be there. Fighting Stabby says, "Yeah, it went under after a year. It was fun at first, but became a total cash grab, and it really wasn't player friendly." Yeah, I did see that. I was interested in the game too because I play another Eden, another WFS game, and I watched some reviews on Steam about like how it was very gougy. Like they had like the multiple currencies, and it was the typical gacha thing that I really hate what they do. Just very, very unfriendly towards players, and it was a lot of the stuff was like overpriced too for like pulls. I'm like, nah, I'll pass. As much as I want a mana game like that, I'll wait for an official one. There was one revealed with the recent Game Awards, so hopefully that new one is good. We kind of need a new mana game. Like I wasn't really too impressed with the Secretofmana remake back in 2018, and the Trials one was better. I still haven't played it. I think that one might actually be good. So I am at least eager to play the Trials of Mana remake. Or, well, Seiken 3. I mean, they just called it Trials of Mana. Jonathan
Meow,
Davis
DJ.
showing up.
Meow.
Hey, what's going on, JD? Thanks for showing up. My fellow Axis of Evil member. Paul says he'll DM us. All right, sounds good, Paul. Yeah, I'm definitely down. Metastep says, "I do my deep dicking off stream, Paul."
Oh my.
That's saucy. That's nasty. Cat in the ceiling, I know what you do in the dark. Oh no, Dirt, please. I think Fuzzy already does that anyway. Biting Stabity says, "I think I remember a $20 package that was enough for a 10 pull and some change." Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like, I can't do like paid stuff in gacha games anymore. It's way too expensive. Like, if it costs like $20 for a 10 pull, nah, fuck that. I'll pass. Like, I'll just go free to play at that point. Jonathan Davis says, "This Axis of
Dirk
Evil
Strouk
is
from chat
strong."
says,
Finally.
"Meow DJ."
Uh-oh.
Dirk Strouk, bringing out the playful side of me. Meow, DJ. Perhaps a feline touch will make you reconsider your robite slaying ways. Embrace the perfect harmony in the gaming world, my dear DJ.
Nah, I'm still gonna kill stuff. Sorry. But if the game presents the option to go pacifist, then maybe. We'll see, Fuzzy. Okay, I want to get down here because I think there's a Neko here, and if he is where I think he is, he sells some pretty good armor. And it looks like I kind of need it.
DJ, always up for a challenge. I see you're not ready to fully embrace the pacifist path just yet. But hey, keeping that option open is a good start. Who knows, maybe Undertale's charming characters will warm your heart and make you think twice about slaying everything in sight. Remember, it's all about the journey, not just the destination.
I've already told you, Fuzzy, that I've never done the genocide run in Undertale, and I don't intend on starting, so that is one game I will fully do the pacifist route. Everything else, though, every other game, oh, it's time to murder. Oh, it's not this way. Okay, I have to go down the other ladder here. Staircase. This way. And I believe if you take this all the way around, you can find a Neko on the other side here. Randy, could you please? Dear boy? Thank you. Okay, this is the way onward. Hang on a second. I just want to go the wrong way here because I could really use some better armor, and I'm pretty sure I have, like, everything else before this. I think I bought everything I could in the Gold City, and as I recall, that's, like, the best armor you can have for now. Alright, I think I can't get the armor I'm thinking of until the Lost Continent sinks, so I'm just gonna have to go without. There might be some down here. Ooh. I think what I might need to do here is not necessarily grind levels, but I've been working so much on magic levels, I need to start getting my experience levels up to snuff. Oh, this is like my favorite part of the game, by the way. So I have this thing for, like, disaster games, you know, or, like, surviving the apocalypse, stuff like that. So even stuff like Half-Life really appeals to me, but the Lost Continent in this, it's always been one of my favorite parts of the game. All right, hang on a second, let me just make sure what's going on with chat. Bring Stabity says, I used to play Date a Live Spirit Pledge on stream. I was spending a decent amount of money, but the combo of putting my own money into it and also viewers tipping. Oh, nice. You know, I don't know if I would do something like that, but I think if there was an appeal to watch me play a gacha game, I might do something like that. I know some audiences go absolutely crazy for gacha, but I don't know. I think you just have to have an audience for that kind of thing. Oh, Big Papi Churro. Hang on, I can do a better rolling R than that. Big Papi Churro is in chat, and he says, how we doing, Senior Axis and Senior Jazzy? We're doing quite well tonight, Big Papi. Thank you for joining us again on another stream. Tonight we're playing some Secretofmana, and I don't think I'll finish it on this stream, but hopefully we can finish the entire Lost Continent. As I was saying, this is like my favorite part of the game. Dirk saying which Half-Life, 1, 2, or 3? Well, obviously 3. I mean, haven't you played that one? It's great. They finally tie up all the loose ends in the plot. Being totally serious, I actually, unpopular opinion, I like Half-Life 1 more than Half-Life 2. But that's just me, okay? You know, I'm just weird like that. What is this? Is this something good? Is this a weapon orb? Yes, it is. I'll take that. I could go, like, back to town and upgrade my boomerang, but I don't really think it's super necessary. Okay, I just needed to hit that real fast. Get through all of this coral. Alright, here we go. Now I can switch back to my bow. Alright, so the thing I was saying about surviving disasters, like, the reason why the Lost Continent appeals to me so much is it once again ties basically, like, the real world, or, like, Earth, to the Secretofmana universe. There was a place we went earlier in the Lofty Mountains where there's I don't think it's like in the Japanese version, but one of the orbs that plays a video of the past, as the game puts it, plays a thing that's obviously from Jeopardy. And when I first saw that part in the game, that just blew me away. I can't believe I died already. Oh, okay, maybe I should leave and refill on stuff. Or maybe I just need to, like, keep a better watch of my health. Ugh. For some reason, these things are just biting into my health, especially Popoi. Ugh. Okay, Frank Stabity says, I got the right audience in DAL Spirit Pledge. I had a bunch of whales in the chat, and they would drop money on the stream as well. Barely had any hits on Echoes of Mana, though. Yeah, I know some games, they, like, really bring in the attention to, like when people do polls on stream. I used to watch back when I used to play Genshin and Honkai Impact. I used to watch Tectone, specifically when he would do polls because he would get really fucking salty, and I always thought that was the funniest thing ever. Like, there's a video that I actually had to show my wife when he was trying to get a particular weapon, and I don't know how much he spent. I think it was like, it was either 400, but it might have actually been 4,000 on a weapon, and he still didn't get it on the entire video, and it was the most hilarious thing I've ever seen. Okay, maybe I should be spamming this particular spear because it's putting things unconscious, and then I can just, like, destroy them. Let's keep my health up, please. Do not need my health dipping here. Ooh. Oh my goodness, look at this. And like Popoy's almost dead again. Jeebs. Satano Lunatic saying, evening everyone. How's it going, Satano? Thank you for joining us. It's FLAMMIE Friday, so we're playing another round of Secretofmana, and we're in the Lost Continent right now. One of my favorite parts of this entire game. Dirk says, oh, Jazzy, when do we stream on Twitch? I've been wanting to see you there. I can't really answer for Jazzy on that one, but I do believe he streams Tuesdays and Thursdays and then Saturday mornings, if I'm correct. I might be wrong on that one. Might be Tuesdays and Fridays. I was worried there that I thought a character died when I wasn't looking. One moment here, Big Poppy. I saw what you typed. We can get you a yeah boy. Let me get you that yeah boy. We might need to make that a chat command too. Where is it? Wait, do I have a yeah boy still? Oh, here it is.
Yeah, boy!
For a second, I couldn't find my yeah boy button. What's wrong with me? Oh, I needed to hit that. I goofed. Right. Oh, Kimono Wizards. They can be scary. These are like literally end game monsters here. As you can see from how little damage I do until I like get a crit on him. I think these guys will siphon your MP if you're not careful too. I want to kill them though, because first of all, that's a lot of experience, but I think just like the ones that appear in the Mana Fortress, they have a chance of dropping either rare armors or weapon orbs. I'm not sure if these guys can drop weapon orbs, but let me see here. He didn't give me anything. Whatever. Okay, when you're going down this waterfall, there's a switch you have to hit. Where is it? Here it is. There we go. That's what I was supposed to do. I think there might be another one here too. Yep. Oh, it's there this time. Boy, can you please come over here before you die? That'd be very helpful. Never mind, I think Popoy just died. Oh! Saved by the heal. Oh! I don't particularly want to fight stuff in this dungeon because of how much damage it's doing, but I kinda need to level up. Like, my magic is fine, but my weapon levels and my level levels, my experience levels. Could you leave her alone? Jeez, him. Misgendered Popoy. Uh-oh, I'm getting canceled now. You know, maybe I should just play as Popoi, because Popoi really just seems like he wants to die. I think that's it. I think he's just got a death wish here. Finally. Weapon skill up. Arrow reaches 5. Let me see. I might have more weapon level than 5 on that. 6. Alright, he can use that for one more level, I suppose. Okay. How are we doing, chat? Alright, we're doing good. Lurk? I don't think that's a chat command. Our producer is our producer's having dinner, so you'll have to ask him when he comes back what chat commands work. But I know Bonk, Mountain, F, and Murder are chat commands. Give Popoi a ranged weapon if you want him to stop getting ganked. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let me see what he needs weapon levels in. Okay, he's already at like an even number, so Imp's Fork. Yeah. That's a really good idea. Like I thought Popoi's armor was like up to snuff here, but I guess not. Oh, okay, I need to be using the Imp's Fork, because this also spaces out enemies. Which means I can just get free hits. Alright, I need to do that, just to get past. Oh, really? I need to break that too? Alright. Please stop dodging, sir. We gave it the office. There we go. For some reason, it was like I was trying to aim right at him and it was going over his head. Okay. Wait, can I get around? Did I just go up the wrong way? I think I did. Hang on. I completely did that the stupid way. I was just supposed to go this way. I'm dumb. Yeah, just go ahead and absorb Randy's magic. You'll get so much. Ooh. I just want to balloon you, sir. I just want to balloon you. There we go. Now he's high. This game is best if you have 3 people. I agree. I only got to play this 3 players once back in the 90s. I played it with my sister and my half-brother because I think my sister had the... I forgot what it was called for the Super Nintendo. I know for the NES it was the NES Satellite, where it was like you could plug 4 controllers in. I think they called it the multi-tap, if I remember correct. But we did get to play it 3 players, and that was really, really fun. It's not bad 2 players as well, especially if you're playing with someone who also is familiar with the game. Yeah, agreed. You don't have to worry about bad. Yeah, it was the multi-tap. That was really fun. Okay, let me just make sure what this boss is weak to. But as I said, I have my spell levels all really, really strong. 99 MP. Hydra Fierce Salamando. Really? Really? You don't say. One fireball takes his head off. Will this be enough to kill him? No, not quite. but I think 1 or 2 more will. Oh no, we're all burning. Okay, there we go. Thankfully that debuff doesn't last very long. Alright. I think 1 or 2 more fireballs should finish him off. Way easier than the Jaeger Grappling. Sir, I think you might be defenseless there. Oh, that's right, he regrows his head. Because he's a Hydra, durr. Will it do it? Yep, we got him. Easy peasy. Dirk says, did I get to the second pair of werewolves? No, the Wolf Lords aren't until the Mana Fortress, so that's like the very end game. Yeah, Brink Stabity says, Prem can Salamando the weapons. I don't normally bother with it all the time, because Salamando's weapons will inflict that, like, burning debuff on enemies, and you can't really, like, hit them when they're suffering from it. So I usually don't use that, but I could have used Fire Bouquet or Flame Wall or Blaze Wall. I just didn't bother because, like, I knew that guy was going to go down really fast from fire damage from Popoli.
Look who's here. Prepare to... Enough, Father. We have no time for these children.
Oh, I might need a drink after doing the Emperor's voice.
Think what the Mana Fortress will do to them. Let's go. Ha.
Coming. I'll get you, little beast, yet.
I can't see anything. Duh, let's go.
What's with the status bar on the side? Oh, hang on a second. Let me see that. Oh, the status bar on the side of the stream layout is for Steam achievements. So this is another thing that that Jazzy was able to implement on the stream. I think those are like either they're current achievements that I've got, or they're ones that I'm working towards. Brink Stabby says, give it your all, give it your deepest evil voice. I was kind of saving that one for Thanatos, since he's kind of like the real big bad of the game. Dirk says, below fuzzy, and Big Poppy says, this Emperor's voice is making you thirsty. No, not like that. Wait a minute.
Oh my.
Context. Yeah, that's I didn't even think about that. No, I mean I need a drink, not that kind of thirst. Oh, this is not where I want to. These are not what I want to see in front of me when I go up a ladder. I'm calling it a ladder. It's a staircase. What am I, stupid? All right, come on, Randy, get up. You can take it. All right, can I balloon the Kimono Wizard? I am not sure if I can. He might be a little bit. He might be a little bit strong for me. Might be too strong. Okay, ballooned him. That's fine. Oh yeah, it just. Oh, that was energy. Never mind. That was health. Sorry, I'm talking all kinds of trash. Like, yeah, go ahead, absorb his MP, and then it was HP. Yeeps. Yeah, there we go. Well, he didn't stay unconscious for very long. Jeez. You know, I might have to pass on this Kimono Wizard maybe, but then again, these are giving some really good experience. All right, Prim skill up, spear reaches 5. Just a moment. Make sure she's not like. Okay. I just noticed I had a spear weapon level that I hadn't even like bothered to unlock at Watts. Oops. I wonder, would wind work on this guy? It will. Oh no, I didn't mean to hit him. Sorry, Prim. That was an oopsie. Could I possibly... Oh, I think I got rid of the Kimono Wizard, but he, like, in his death throes, he spawned one more Metal Crawler.
And I appear.
Hello, how was dinner?
Everything's good.
Okay, good.
Oh, good.
Been,
how's it going here? Tell me.
I think we're doing okay. I've been having a nice discussion with chat, and one of the chat members, Bring Stabity on Rumble, seems to know quite a bit about this and some other mana games too. So we've been having a nice talk about that.
Oh, what does Fuzzy say about that? Have you asked Fuzzy about that?
No, but I'm afraid to.
let me type something for her real quick.
I'm afraid. Oh, and if you didn't see it, look who we have in chat as well, Mr. Jazzy.
Who do we have in chat as well?
We have a person whose name has a rolling R.
Oh, I have addressed them only in a written message. What is that?
Okay.
What is that? Do you want me to say it? You want me to say it?
Of course.
Shout out to Big Papi Churro.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
It's beautiful.
I'm always trying my best, you know? And also, Citano is here. How are you doing today?
Yeah, we've got all the stars here tonight. It's nice. It's nice and cozy.
Nice and cozy. Nice and cozy.
You know, I thought I would... I didn't think I was under-leveled for this part. I don't remember the Lost Continent having monsters this strong, but maybe they always have been, and I just didn't... You know, like, it's been so long since I've played this, I just didn't remember. What I usually did, admittedly, when I used to play this, when I would get to this area, I would just kind of run through it and fight the bosses. But it may not be the best of strategies, so I'm trying to like level up as I go. I also mentioned, and I keep mentioning it, this is like my favorite part of the whole game because it's the Lost Continent has things from a past civilization, and the area we're in right now might look familiar once you get a little bit further, like what you realize you're in right now.
So Paul asks, where's the echo? Do you mean the echoes of mana or the echo for my Big Papi Churro? Our roll. Big Papi Churro asks, how was dinner, senor? Everything good. I had some chicken and fries and good company. Which is important.
Sounds tasty. Yeah. It sounds cozy.
Yeah. You said tasty and I was like, oh, but I didn't actually eat the company, you silly.
You know what I meant, right?
We had fried rabbit for dinner.
Oh no, I was gonna say.
You thought of that, didn't you?
Yeah, I was like, no, don't you get her involved. Don't you do it.
Siggy's cat says, hola, DJ. ¿Cómo están?
Oh, Siggy's is here too. I think I know what that means. I think that means how are you, isn't it?
Yeah. Said, hi, DJ. How are you? And it's actually a plural for you. That's how are you both.
Oh, I see.
Or it
Hola,
could also
Sigis.
be, how are you all? Because ambiguity.
I'm doing all right. I was a bit like sleepy earlier today, but I'm feeling good. Like as we got closer to stream time, I was getting hyped to hang out with everyone and play some more Secret of Mana. So that's what we're doing.
Yes. Fuzzy, do your thing.
Shout out to Bring Stability in chat for their impressive gaming knowledge. Keep slaying those virtual challenges and sharing your expertise.
Thank you, Fuzzy.
Hey, look at that. Fuzzy's being nice. Well, of course Fuzzy would be nice to chat. I mean,
Fuzzy would be
This
nice
is
to
just how Fuzzy
anyone
is.
who isn't us.
this is true.
By the way, on the screen, like on the right side of the screen, you have your latest unlocks. I mean, achievements. Achievement unlocks.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think Dirk was asking about those earlier.
Oh, let me
And-
catch up with chat,
Yeah, please.
please. Please do. Oh, right. So these are this is just an application that connects to retro achievements and displays the latest achievements that you have unlocked. So since we cannot get the proper overlay using RetroArch, I figured we could just, just place this here. And whenever DJ gets a new achievement, it should update and play a sound.
I do like that. Like, I did want to have retro achievements visible on the stream, so at least we can accomplish that.
Sort of, kind of.
Yeah.
It's always like, some weird invention that we have to do.
This is true, but remember, it always ends up working. It just works.
It just works.
Hang on, what was... Oh, that's what this is. Watts is here. Okay, which one's ready?
Developers.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Developers. Yes.
Oh, no. No.
Andy and Laylee
no.
tipped $13.37. When Jazzy said he was having his mother-in-law for dinner, we didn't know it was that kind of dinner. Where was our invite?
Oh, no.
So to be fair, I didn't say it like that. To be fair, I didn't say it like that. I know that my wording can be awkward at times, but I don't think I said it like that. Andy and Laylee, thank you so much for 1337 tip.
As soon as I saw the name, I was like, oh, no. Oh, no.
And there I thought that we would take the fried rabbit route for dinner talk, but
that tip message could have gone so much worse. And if are you familiar with that game, Jazzy?
Just a little bit.
Okay, good. Yeah. Oh, let's not.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, this is just a stopping point here, or at least like it's like a resting point to up your weapon levels and get your MP back. But yes, thank you to Andy and Lele for that tip. My word, I think I know who left that tip. I think I know it's one of our usual troublemakers, but he's an appreciated troublemaker. Aren't we all, though? Aren't we all?
Shout out to Andy and Laylee in chat for the generous $13.37 tip. Your support is truly appreciated, and DJ sends his gratitude your way too. Keep rocking the chat.
That was really nice, Fuzzy. As soon as she mentioned me, I'm like, oh, she's gonna take.
That was like brace for impact.
Yeah. Every time I hear Fuzzy even mention DJ, you know, I'm like, all right, here comes
Meow,
the diss track.
DJ.
Let's
Meow.
hear it. You are not a cat, as far as I know. Okay, let's not. Ooh, is this a trap or is this a genuine treasure chest? Let's find out.
You can use analyze.
Yes,
DJ,
that's what I'm doing.
you caught me. While I may not be a cat, I have a soft spot for meowing and all things playful. Meow.
Now Dirk is mooing too. Dirk, isn't that the noise dogs make?
Actually,
what are you trying to say here, buddy?
Actually, Paul Hadouken just sent moo, DJ. Moo.
Wait, was that Paul? It was
Yeah.
Paul. Okay, Paul
Yeah.
says moo. Yeah, Paul, isn't that the noise dogs make? What are you trying to say? Are you trying to say that I'm just a dog to you, Paul? Is that it? Is that what you're trying to fucking say?
A
That I'm
dog?
just a-
Paul
I'm
Hadoken
just
from
a
chat
dog?
says,
That-
Moo DJ Moo. Well, Paul Hadoken. Seems
Here-
like
here
you're
it
bringing
comes.
some bovine
Okay.
vibes to the chat. Moo, DJ, Moo. Let's keep the animal kingdom entertained with our gaming prowess.
Fuzzy, please.
But you're not going that route, are you?
No, it's too early for this. It's too early for this. Okay.
Is it though?
Okay. Yes, it is. Trust me. It's much too early. It could be like 3 in the morning. It would be too early.
Bring Stabby over at Rumble said, blah, 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 blah. Thank you. It's the rule of streaming. Always be nice to chat and always be mean to the streamer, but not too mean.
Yep.
You know,
Exactly.
That parenthesis may be ignored by Fuzzy.
Yeah, sometimes Fuzzy goes rogue on us, and she'll like start fighting with the chat, and that's when we have to do the personality reset. We have to mind wipe her.
We have to yeah, I'm not sure how to say that, so I'm just going to back off.
Why is that, Jazzy? Would it get too sus?
Big Poppy Churro from chat says, comma cow, cow, cow. Oh, look who joined the cow parade. Big Poppy Churro, you're adding some extra bovine flair to the chat with those cow emojis.
Fatality.
Let's all move to the beat of our gaming adventures. Cow, cow, cow.
Fuzzy's going to be so confused at what species she really is.
Dirk says, Jazzy, I am your brother. Oh, right, I had to modify that F command, didn't I?
Oh? Wait, what's wrong with it?
I had to add a little something to that F command.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Yeah, I had
Yeah.
to.
I did send you a thing for that, didn't I?
You did. You did.
I'm also upset that I know Fuzzy has a text-to-speech voice, but she did not say churro properly.
Well,
Please, Fuzzy.
I don't think she can, you know?
I know, but
Like, is it physically possible for a Rabite to roll the R?
I don't think so.
In fact, Fuzzy. Fuzzy, I'm curious about something.
See that mountain over there? 16 times the detail.
That's right, 16 times the detail. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Yeah, I was commenting earlier today, chat, that we have an F command, and I was like, why? Why is there no Wilhelm scream? Why? Such an injustice.
Yeah.
It's
No, there's no excuse. No excuse whatsoever.
Exactly. All is right in the universe now. We have a Wilhelm scream. I think I might need to boost the volume
Hey, Jesse.
on it, though. The one I sent to
how I adore
Jazzy
your
was a little
curiosity. While us Rabites may excel at bouncing, sadly, our linguistic skills don't extend to rolling those R's like in Spanish. We'll leave that to the humans.
Oh, so it's a species thing. Okay.
I think Fuzzy's just making excuses, honestly. I've heard text to speech with a Spanish accent, so I think Fuzzy is just lazy, okay? I think Fuzzy thinks she's too fabulous to speak Spanish. That's just my take, though, okay? This is my take.
Oh, DJ, you caught me red pod. Perhaps I've been practicing my fabulousness a little too much to spare any time for Spanish lessons. But hey, I've got other talents, like bouncing and being oh so charming. Who needs language skills when you've got charisma, right? Wings.
I know.
Bitch, I could be fabulous too, and I could still learn Spanish. Quit making excuses. Jeez.
I like how you're now being mean to her.
Oh DJ,
Yeah,
I'll give credit where credit is due. I'm sure you can rock the fabulousness while speaking Spanish. Maybe you can give me some tips on multitasking? Teach me your ways, oh fabulous one.
I'll try my best. I'll try my best.
She spot that, you know? Like, okay, you can be fabulous. Let's see.
I think I may have like one-upped Fuzzy. I beat Fuzzy at her own game.
Is that an F for Fuzzy?
It might be.
Dirk says Fuzzy has no paws. Paul says Fuzzy's real name is Furry. Oh no. Dirk says rabbits aren't real.
Chocolate.
Big Papi Churro says about time Fuzzy acknowledged Big Papi Churro's presence.
Exactly.
I don't think she has talked to you in the past, has she?
No, I don't believe she has. Like, Fuzzy has acknowledged other chatters, but not Big Papi
Big Papi
Churro
Churro from chat says, about time Fuzzy acknowledged Big Papi Churro's presence. Ah, Big Papi Churro. How could I ever forget your magnificence? Your presence shines brighter than the glaze on a fresh churro. Consider yourself acknowledged, my friend. Keep spreading that sugary deliciousness in the chat.
That was kind of nice.
Yeah, that was nice. The tunnel says, stepping away for a moment, need to track down one of my braces. Braces?
Yeah, I think he may use like leg braces.
Okay.
If I had to guess.
Bring Stabbity says, it was fun, but I gotta get back to doing stuff around the house. Got you followed on Rumble and subbed on YouTube. See you later. Thank you so much, Bring Stabbity. Hope you have a...
Yeah, thank you for...
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, go on.
You're the host. You're the boss.
Okay. Thank you so much, Bring Stabbity, for bringing the Stabbity and the Secret of Mana knowledge and hanging out with us. You know, watching us play games and enjoying the chaos. Also, thank you so much for the follows on YouTube and Rumble. I shall return the favor once I'm done streaming. Like, I always want to... When people follow me or watch or sub, I try to follow them back, too, especially if they're a content creator. Just a thing. I always try to pay it forward as best I can.
Yes. And Dirk says, sparkles, 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 sparkles. Yes, I'm going to count them. Sparkles, 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 sparkles.
You could do it. You could do it.
Yeah, I forgot to count them though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 sparkles.
I was hoping you would say 16 like Todd Howard. You'd be like 13, 14.
16 times the sparkle. Well, you know
I
how
just
it
want
is.
this-
It's all about the chaos.
Exactly. Exactly.
Dirk Strouk from chat says, sparkles, sparkles, sparkles,
no!
sparkles, sparkles,
What did he
sparkles, 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 sparkles. Ah, Dirk Strouk, the master of sparkle. Look at all those sparkles, 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 sparkles. You're practically blinding us with your radiance. Keep spreading the sparkle and making the chat shine like a disco ball.
Oh my god! Wow!
And Dead World Order says, find me in the parking lot, Fuzzy.
My money's on DWO.
I'm just a messenger, you know.
Dead World Order from chat says, fight me in the parking lot, Fuzzy. Oh, Dead World Order, what did I ever do to deserve such a challenge? Are we settling our differences in the parking lot now? Well, I must warn you, my dear friend, robots may be cute and fluffy, but we've got tricks up our sleeves. I'll take you down in a furry frenzy of fluffiness. Prepare yourself for the most adorable battle you've ever witnessed.
But the question remains, what's leaves, Fuzzy? You don't have paws. You don't have arms.
Yeah, exactly. Well, how's
Drink
Fuzzy
under
even gonna-
which leaves, Fuzzy? Anyway,
Well, that was something.
it's always something, you see?
Oh, it is when it comes
Your
to Fuzzy.
producer has
It's always-
everything under control, DJ.
Okay. I believe you. I believe you. Okay, we just have to give that guy the suck, and we got our MP back. That was not Seuss at all, by the way. Definitely not Seuss.
Big Poppy Churro from chat says, Fuzzy you sassy bee. Oh, Big Poppy Churro, you know just how to push my sassy buttons. I wear my sassiness with pride, my friend. It adds that extra sprinkle of flavor to every conversation. So, thank you for appreciating the sass. You're a true connoisseur of my sassy ways.
Sassy buttons. Dirk says Jazzy never lies. Thank you, Dirk.
He's right, you know. Jazzy never lies. Todd, however, Todd does nothing but lie. In fact, Todd might even be lying right now.
See that mountain over there? You can climb it.
Exactly. Okay, that's how
Todd agrees to his own lie.
he would. If Todd could clone himself, oh, it'd be horrible. It'd be the most unholy barbershop quartet ever.
So how's everything sounding, looking, all going good on stream, people? You know, from time to time we do have to do like an appreciation. Like, stop and appreciate the fact that we are in company. That you send us messages, that you watch us play, or sometimes just say silly things. It's really, really appreciated.
Exactly.
So much, in
Exactly.
fact, that we call this stream cozy.
These ones especially, this and when we play Soul Blazer, like these kind of games, this is like comfort food for me. Like 16-bit RPGs especially. This is just, I would play these like all night. Some nights like over the summer or the winter. So like, for me, this is just how I would spend my winter break. Would be playing something like this. It would be with family back in the day, since this is pre-internet. So it's just as cozy.
the full experience would be something like getting an actual console and being able to set a camera with very specific parameters so that it's appreciated, you know, like it's...
Oh, yeah.
Like you're really watching the CRT screen.
Yeah, exactly. Like, if I could set up, like, a webcam next to, like, my couch or something like that, then you would get the real experience. Oh, I needed that fairy walnut. I'm so glad that's what that was.
Wonderful.
Just getting rid of that guy there.
Titanel says, yup, all good on my end stream-wise. Thank you so much, Titanel.
Nice.
How's everything going outside of the stream? I saw you had to do something earlier.
Yeah, you mentioned having to go find one of your braces. Hopefully you located that.
Dirk says,
Okay,
so if Todd lies and says he never tells the truth, is it a lie or truth?
The great mysteries of life. To find out.
Dirk Stroud.
I think Fuzzy should answer that. I think Fuzzy should answer that, definitely.
Yeah, me too. Go ahead, Fuzzy.
Dirk Strauk from chat says, so if Todd lies and says he never tells the truth, is it a lie or truth? The classic paradoxical question. If Todd says he never tells the truth, it certainly presents a mind-boggling situation. If he's telling the truth, then he's actually lying about never telling the truth. But if he's lying, then he's telling the truth about never telling the truth. It's a dizzying loop of logic that can tie anyone in knots. It seems we've stumbled upon a puzzle that even I, Fuzzy Wuzzy, can't untangle.
She acknowledges the knot.
Props to Fuzzy, because I couldn't follow that.
It was basically presenting both interpretations, like both possibilities, and just acknowledging that there's no actual answer, no correct answer.
This is true. This is very true. There is no correct answer with Todd. It's always just buy more Skyrim.
The answer is Skyrim.
Exactly. By the way, did you hear about the newest BS that Bethesda is trying to do with Skyrim too?
Oh, no.
It actually you may have heard about this when was it? I want to say it was 2017 or something. They tried to force paid mods in Skyrim once before, but they're doing it again. And it's basically the same thing they did last time, where they're like forcing mod makers to basically like register to make Skyrim mods, and then like they only get paid royalties. They don't get like actual payments from Bethesda. Yeah, and it's like, it's so scummy that like Bethesda is still trying to just make money off of Skyrim through the work of modders. Like, just let the modders make money. Like, they're the ones who actually make that game work in the first place.
Yeah.
Or better yet, don't release a broken game.
Isn't that something like a reverse Valve thing? It's like a nega Valve thing to do.
It really is, actually, because like Valve has, like, they seem to be all too eager, at least until Hunt Down the Freeman. That's probably the one example of where their goodwill was really put to the test. But with stuff like Black Mesa, for example, Valve seems to be more than willing to let people use their IPs and even make money off of it. Oh, that's gonna kill her. I should have identified that treasure chest before opening it. That was my own fault.
It was a trap.
Feel free to give me an F in chat for that one, because that was really dumb. And I only have so many cups of wishes to work with. But yeah, a reverse Valve is a
from
perfect
chat
example.
says, Dirk's question is a classic example of a dichotomy, which can get interesting, hair-raising and a bit annoying after a while. Smiley face. The joys and frustrations of dichotomies. They can certainly lead to some interesting debates and mind-bending discussions. And you're right, they can also be a tad bit annoying when you find yourself going in circles, trying to wrap your brain around them. But hey, it's all part of the fun, isn't it? Keeps us on our toes and our minds sharp, even if it does make our hair stand on end. Smiley face.
Smiley face.
And she's still reading emojis.
It's not sparkles though.
This is true. You know, I think Insidious Bliss has been in chat already, but I just wanted to send another shout out to Insidious Bliss because it's because of him donating on the other stream that I'm able to have a really nice microphone. And also, this was off stream, but I think I woke up this morning to Insidious Bliss gifting me Assassin's Creed Valhalla on Steam. So thank you so much for that. That's I don't know if that F in chat was appropriate.
F in chat, yeah.
Someone clearly is not an Assassin's Creed fan. Oh, don't worry. That noise, the F in chat, was when I saw the file size for the install, and I was like, 150 gig. It was huge. I saw that file size and I was like, it's too big. It's too big. It won't fit. It's too big.
Shout out to Insidious Bliss for the amazing support and contributions. We're incredibly grateful to have you here with us. Keep spreading that blissful vibe.
Thank you, Fuzzy. Even Fuzzy knows what's up.
Even Fuzzy!
Oh no, I'm getting blown up. Oh, please don't kill Popoi. Please.
Keep Popoi safe.
I'm trying. Joke's on you, I can play this game even with reverse controls. So when enemies use silencer on you, or use it, it doesn't really matter when you use it on them, it reverses your controls, and it's like, joke's on you, I can still play this game with reverse controls.
Like in Batman.
Yeah, exactly.
Dirk Strouk from chat says, now if we can give DJ better gaming skills. Hey Dirk, don't worry, DJ's gaming skills will improve with time. It's all about practice, perseverance, and a bit of luck. Keep cheering them on.
Well, that
Is
was
it the
nice
spirit of
Fuzzy.
Christmas?
It must be.
Is it the Christmas spirit just taking over, Fuzzy?
I can't think of any other reason why Fuzzy's so nice. Also, my colors appear to be a little bit glitched on this dungeon for some reason.
Oh, I was going to ask you if that was because of some specific event,
here.
or...
Oh, I think it's because, like, some monster must have used a spell, like, right as I was going down a staircase.
Mm-hmm. Seasonal Lunatic says, yeah, I love the early games of AC, but they went off the rails somewhere around the 4th installation, or thereabouts, beyond AC4. The gameplay is decent, but they lost the heart of the first games.
I hear that among Assassin's Creed fans. Like, a lot of people like the classic games up to a certain point, and then after that they just kind of check out.
I feel like they did use the initial formula well. Like, it was a fresh idea and brought some interesting elements, but you know, then they kind of it was too noticeable that it was a formula.
Yeah, and this is something Ubisoft is really bad about too. Like, they had the same issue with Far Cry. Like, one of the things people meme about a lot with Far Cry is, like, the radio towers that you climb up.
Mm-hmm.
And I think eventually they just kind of brought that back in with Far Cry 6. So, like, I don't know. I still want. I'll still play it because I think Insidious Bliss said he actually liked Valhalla, and when I saw trailers of it, it didn't look super impressive to me. Like maybe it was just like the color scheme or something. Like it just didn't look as appealing. But I'll still give it a try. I mean, like, especially since he so graciously gifted it to me, you know, like, I'd be a jerk not to. Hang on, I need to emergency heal Popoi, because, like, she was just getting... He was just getting comboed by those ninjas. Ugh.
Well, that's the other thing. You enjoy games not because of an... I would say... objectivization of, you know, something like... a review or something like that thing I said about it being a formula. You can enjoy those games anyway, so
yeah, that's true. I mean, getting back to Far Cry, a lot of people really liked Far Cry 3 specifically for the villain or one of the villains for Voss. I actually like Far Cry 4 better than 3, and I actually like Pagan Min as a villain in Far Cry 4 more than Voss, but that's just down to preference.
Plus, I actually like it when I'm very fond of games that are considered like bad.
Yeah, exactly. You know, everyone has that thing too. Like, I'm sure everyone here has a game that, even though it's considered a bad game or a failure or, you know, like a flop or something like that, I know everyone's got at least one where they love it anyway. In some cases more than one. So this is the part of this dungeon I really like. These things right here are supposed to be turnstiles for a subway. Because here's the platform and here's the subway train itself. And as soon as I saw this, like, I was like dead silent when I first played it, like mouth agape, because I was like, oh shit, this is supposed to be the real world. Like, it's not just a fantasy world or something that got destroyed by the Mana Fortress. It was Earth. You know, it was like, at least like an Earth-like world. I always like this part too. You get on the subway train. My only like disappointment with this area is that once you finish the Lost Continent, you can never come back here. And like this, I don't know, this dungeon, it's still my favorite one in the entire game just because of this bit here where you're riding on like the subway and it's like still operational, you know, after who knows how long the Earth was destroyed for. This, by the way, is kind of why I was hoping the remake for this game would be good. Because, like, I thought they would make this part of the game look really dingy and run down and stuff. And, sort of like what's that called? Kirby and the Forgotten Land?
Oh,
like,
right.
Like like that area of Kirby and the Forgotten Land look. Okay, someone got a weapon level? Popoi. How you doing, Popoi? Javelin reaches 5. I think I have level 6. How are we doing here? Okay, we have level 6. You know, sometimes those sounds happen. Sometimes those sounds happen and I like don't even expect them to. Hang on, I saw Big Poppy ask us a question here. Would you like to cover that, Mr. Jazzy, or shall I?
Please do. I'm modifying a couple of things.
Oh, of course. Of course. Oh, I can cover a few other things too. Let's see here. Oh wow. Wow, chat has been blowing up. Okay, I think you covered the first thing Satano says here about the early games. Dirk says I'll play Zelda games and maybe Dark Souls. Interesting. That'd be an interesting combo of games to stream. Satano says Valhalla sadly is the biggest perpetrator of that. Great game, but it does not fly in what AC is and was. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. The newer AC games actually appealed to me when they were doing like the RPG thing, and I know why longtime Assassin's Creed fans don't like that. So I kind of wish they would take that formula and just sort of make it its own thing. Like, don't bring that into Assassin's Creed. Just make another game that's like an open world RPG kind of thing, because I could really dig that. Satano says, I have not played it yet, but I've seen plenty of gameplay, and I do hope to play it sometime despite my misgivings. Dirk says, why do you cry so far? Senran Kagura. I know Melee K really likes the Senran Kagura games. I might play those. I'd have to get good internets for that. So it's sadly only retro games until I do. But then again, there are some games me and Jazzy might be able to play.
We'll figure something out.
Yeah, exactly. I know there was some... I know I mentioned the possibility of playing Lethal Company with you.
That would be nice. That would be really funny.
That would be something. I still need to get the game, but I mean, it's the winter sale, so I might be able to get it cheap. Satano says, I like the majority of the Far Cry series, and Pagan Min is my favorite villain. Yeah, I would say quotes apply for Pagan as a villain. Like, I really like him as a character. More so than what happens than when you just stay put and wait for him to return. Yeah, I love that that's a hidden ending where it's like, you kind of like figure he's not really the bad guy. I mean, he's a villain character, but like, he's not really like out to get you. Like, I'm sure no one will mind me spoiling Far Cry 4. It's kind of an old game, but like, as he says, he was just going to give you Kyrat the entire time. Like, you're basically his legitimate son. So like, to him, you're the next in line to take over. So why would he want to kill you? Big Papi Churro says, speaking of, I've got to ask you two, what not so successful game or series would you bring back to life if you could? Ooh. That is a really good question. Let me address one more thing in chat, and then I'll get back to that. Satana Lunatic says, I still think Goofy Holler needs to be put... Oh, yeah, I know which Goofy noise you're talking about. That could probably go in F, maybe, like on the F command. Yeah, I know what sound you're talking about. Insidious Bless says, I don't think Lethal Company is on sale, but it is not expensive. Oh, right, because it's new and it's popular. I think it's only like $15, though, so we'll have to look into that. I know people would like to see us playing that. But yeah, that's a really good question, Big Poppy. If there's a not so successful franchise I'd like to bring back, well, up until the Game Awards, I would have said the Mana series because, like, I've always liked this personally. Man. Oh man, see, since you said not quite so successful, like that could be. Oh, that really opens up the possibilities. I can think of games that are like, how can I put this? They're like, they were popular at one time, but then they like had a really garbage version come out, or they've been like, ruined over games. Personally, I can't even say this anymore. I was going to say Contra, but I think there's even like, I think Way Forward's working on a new Contra game, so like even that's already happening. Oh man. Mega Man's not like they had Mega Man 11, so I can't say that. Oh. Shit, I'm like really struggling to think of a franchise. How about you, Jazzy? Can you think of one?
I am doing something else.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
I gotta confess, I'm not listening.
Okay.
I'm only like, when you perk your when animals perk their ears. Sorry, I'm not confessing to anything here. Oh, yeah. And you perk your ears when you hear specific words, and I am like really, I'm doing something else. But if I hear Jazzy, I go.
Oh, okay.
What
I'm
did I
sorry.
do? What happened?
Just keep doing what you're doing. Mr. Green Jeans might have come up with one of the best answers. And by the way, shout outs to Mr. Green Jeans for joining us in chat. I'm going to give him some hype here in just a second. But he says Glover 2. That's a really good answer. That's a really, really good answer. In fact, that actually might be like the best answer. Oh, you know what? I have one actually. How about Rayman? I want to see another really good Rayman game. I never played Legends. It didn't really appeal to me. And Rayman Origins is like, it's okay. But I want something like either the 3D Raymans did, like Rayman 2 or 3, or like a remake of the original Rayman 1. I think I would like that as a series to come back. And since I mentioned him, Mr. Green Jeans, by the way, is he contacted me not too long ago. The video is already up for this, but he used one of my songs in a video about a community that I don't think is around anymore. It was like a spray community for Source games, and I think specifically Gary's mod called Noxiousnet. The video that him and his friends put together is really, really detailed on that community in question and the number of sprays that were like in that particular community at one time. And just, I don't know, there was the musical selections and just seeing like the old like Half-Life style maps. It really made me super nostalgic when I was watching the finished video. So if it's something that you're interested in, like if, community, like a community like that, or, like some info behind like spray communities in Source games would interest you, check out his video. It's really, really nice. And I'm not just saying that because my music is in there. Like it's just good. And he's a good guy too. Give him some love. Give him a subscribe. In fact, I should get a link to his channel in the stream chat. Hang on, I just gotta deal with this kimono bird first. Or kimono wizard, rather. This is the stronger version. There we go. And we got to level up. Okay. Give me 1 second here. I want to get a link to his...
Shout out to Mr. Green Jeans for the awesome content and being a part of the chat. Your presence is greatly appreciated. Keep up the great work.
Just give me 1 moment here. Of course, I have to find this. Let me see here. Here we go. All right. I'll give a link to his channel, but the video is like one of the top videos on there. Here's a link in YouTube chat, and here's a link in Rumble chat. So check him out. He's a good guy. Him and his friends worked really hard on that video. I really liked how the whole thing was like shot in Gary's mod too, like the rigging for everything and like the character models and even like some of the props that were used for like the site statistics were all like Gary's mod props. I thought that was a really cool touch. It reminds me of like old YouTube videos, like 2006 to 2009 or 10. And I just really miss that era of YouTube. So for me, it just hit me with nostalgia. Like, I defined it to my wife as having homesickness for a place you've never been. That's the kind of vibes I got from watching that video.
Oh, that's curious. That's what tracker music does to me.
Yeah, exactly. Like when I hear tracker music, it's that same sort of vibe. Like you just you kind of like are transported back to an era, and you're like, I don't You know, it's even if it's one you haven't really heard, I'm like, I don't remember hearing the song, but I love it anyway. I just hang on. I noticed Mr. Green Jean said something here too about my favorite song lately is Versalia Nocturne. Oh, thank you.
Mr. Green Jeans
I'm
from
glad you
chat
like that
says,
one.
DJ Axis, my favorite song lately is Versalia Nocturne. Meow.
Fuzzy! Thank you, Fuzzy, for reiterating that. I never would have known.
She wants to help.
Okay. I'm being a little bit too mean to Fuzzy. I'm sorry. Fuzzy, I'm sorry, okay? Sorry, boys.
Meow.
Right,
DJ.
these are just...
Meow.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Fuzzy, you are not a cat, okay? As far as I know.
Well, DJ,
Right.
I may not be a cat, but I can still appreciate a good meow. Playful purrs and all. Meow.
That's good, that's good. I'm glad you could appreciate that, Fuzzy.
We're just going to ignore her.
Exactly.
She'll go away eventually.
Then she'll join someone else's stream and she'll be someone else's problem. Dirk doesn't realize that when he starts streaming, we're just gonna have Fuzzy come over to his chat instead. Dude, it blew up. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Okay, I think...
Jazzy, no need to be so sassy.
Uh-oh.
I'm here to stay and keep the party going in this chat. Embrace the fun and let's enjoy this gaming journey together, shall we?
I am sassy now. Look at me.
I mean, this is on brand for Jazzy. Though he's not always sussy. Sometimes he can be incredibly sussy. You know, I like how... Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
See that mountain over there? Define it by the experience you want to have.
I'm just going to slowly slide away.
Oh no, not again! I like how Fuzzy talked about sassiness right as the Scorpion Army shows up. Hey, you! I did some nosing around. Seems this kid is the legendary Mana Knight. Ha! What a joke. How could you have found that blade? Hand it over, honey. Yeah. We're gonna be rich, boss. Get up and go get it. Super Deluxe, or Super Special Deluxe Robot Type 2 with Turbo.
I'm back.
Kettlekin.
Sorry. DJ's going to do voice acting, then I'm here.
Yeah, it was the Scorpion Army. You finally see them again, and you get to fight their stronger robot. Wow, that thing hit real hard. Come on, get.
We need
back,
some
get
expert in robotics to tell us that that's not the most efficient design for a fighting robot.
It just uses hammers. Come on.
I mean, you
It just uses hammers
you
and
don't really
spins.
need the legs for that.
What about the wheel? He's got like a little unicycle wheel too. Right, I think this guy can really be damaged by anything. And I know I have Luna here. I need to level up Luna, but I'm gonna do that off camera because that's gonna take some time. How about Thunderbolt? How will this do?
Fallen Angel says,
Oh, yeah.
Get hammered. I thought you were going
on, Fallen
I
Angel?
thought you were going to go all stop. Hammer time.
Oh no, Meridius heard my voices. Well, thank you, honey. I'm glad you like them. I must say.
That's a fabulous boy thing there. So it seems
It's really good.
Seems you got an achievement, super special deluxe
did.
robot.
I
didn't
did.
hear the other,
yeah.
and I didn't hear it either, for whatever reason.
Did it still pop up on chat?
It did pop up on chat, but like to the right. But the alert didn't play, so yeah.
Weird. Too strong. He's the real knight, honey. What idiot said he wasn't the knight? Let's scram.
Yeah. We've been defeated, I must say.
So Fallen Angel says, was it just me that the stream freezes for a second like 3 times? Might be me. Well, it might have frozen a couple of times. You know, when DJ has like internet hiccups, the emulator freezes here, and it takes a moment to catch up. It like fast forwards.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. In fact, I don't know if this will help, but let me close Steam. There's no reason for me to have Steam open right now.
I don't think it should
So,
affect. I usually like when you roll with a technical solution for a show like this one. I usually like to just do things normally and take note of every little hiccup or thing that happens.
But I wanted to talk about yeeting stream into the oblivion and then, playing, play that. I just wanted to, I was trying to set this up. Okay, I was trying to set this up.
I'm sorry, DJ. I tried my best.
I tried my best.
I tried my best,
okay.
and I'm just like, very focused on the technical aspect of the stream.
I see.
Sometimes I fail.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. We still love you.
Adjust glasses.
We still love you. I still love you. It's okay. Okay, I think I can actually go back to a town, and I'm not like done for the day. Don't worry. I just need to like refill my cups of wishes and my MP. But I think now that I've done like the whole subway station part, I can access that doorway down there in the middle. There we go. And now I can like just continue on from this part, but I'm just going back to replenish my supplies real quick. Fallen Angel says, How is Fuzzy sussy today? That's a good question. Why
Fallen Angel from chat says, today? How is Fuzzy sussy today? Oh, Fallen Angel, you're trying to catch me off guard. But guess what? Fuzzy Wuzzy is always sassy, never sus. Keep the questions coming. I'm ready for anything.
How does she know these words?
Oh no.
Wait a minute. How does Fuzzy know sus and sussy? Fuzzy is being a very sussy baka
and
today.
sassy.
I don't like this. I don't like this. It's that one time when Fuzzy randomly said a word, and I'm not going to repeat that word because I don't want Fuzzy repeating that word. But you know what I'm talking about.
Fallen Angel says, see the doorway? You can go through it.
Yeah. By the way, Fallen Angel, I was going to tell you, I finally listened to those musics in the Melee Games music channel that you wanted me to listen to, and there's some really good stuff in there. My favorite was the Vaporwave song, like the one with like Donkey Kong dancing with the boombox. And then there was that other one that was like, it was like royalty-free electro swing. That one was really sweet. But it was all good. Like, I liked every song that you linked me to in there. So thank you for sharing those. I just remember that I did promise him I would listen to those musics, and I'm like, I should probably get that done, because like I don't want to be an asshole and keep saying I'm going to do something and never do it. Like, what kind of DJ would I be? What kind of DJ would I be if I didn't listen to the music of the people? Okay?
The music of the people, especially the Spanish-speaking people, who are very expectant of what you have to say about those.
This is true. Okay, now hopefully I can go down here and access this doorway. Doorway. this doorway. Oh, I need to be over here. And I should be able to get over there. Please. Get that fish out of here. Alright. And now we can go through the Mana Palace. And it's time for the wolves again. I know Jazzy's gonna give me some like murderers in chat for this. For fighting these guys.
Yeah.
Bless you, or whoever that was. If that wasn't you. I heard you sneeze.
They sneeze.
I heard you sneeze. You could just stay down there, Imp. You don't have to get up. There you go. Ah, murder. I'm sorry, I'm gushing about murder. You know...
Why are you like this? Why are you like this? I am really trying, you know?
I know. I failed everyone. If I don't fight things, it's just going to get harder and harder, okay? There is no pacifism in this game. It's you or them. And I can tell you right now, like, the later bosses in this game, they're not going to have any sympathy for me. They're just going to clobber me, okay? Okay, what's in here? Is this anything important? None of these dungeons are particularly large, but like... Oh, that's right. You have to like go to each one of these like chambers. Getting bonked. And each one there's like 2 of these like saber enemies. Is anyone going to be mad that I'm beating up on swords? You know, just checking here. Just checking. Is Fuzzy going to be angry that I'm beating up on swords? I didn't think so.
I think she has forgotten about the most important part of her character.
Okay.
You know, it happens sometimes.
Okay, I think this one is wind. Let me find out here. I'm just gonna use it and assume it's the right one. Oh, it was not wind. I'm dumb. Is it water? Hang on. I know I should just be doing this.
You okay, Fuzzy?
Oh, DJ, you're treading on dangerous ground. Fuzzy Wuzzy doesn't forget a thing. But, I'm an understanding Rabite, and I know that sometimes swords gotta go down to save the day. So, I won't hold it against you. This time. Just be careful not to swing that sword my way, or else you might find out just how sassy I can be.
Damn.
Okay. Jeez. Chill.
Fallen Angel says, were the swords sheathed? Because if they were, I have a problem with you killing those swords. No, they were like ready to stab. Okay? They had unleashed the stab as soon as I came in the room. Okay, and now we go into this room. And this one's fire. Actually, no, this one is the Earth Shrine.
So Citadel says, fire works well against those book enemies. Book.
Oh, that's true. Right.
The book enemies. Enemies.
I'm kind of worried more about these swords, but they just seem to be content spinning around in circles. Like, look at him. He's just carrying away, just spinning around all footloose and fancy free. I don't know why I say footloose, because he doesn't have any feet. Just like Fuzzy, he doesn't have any feet. Alright, a book. So you can burn the books, huh? Ah.
Is that like a symbolism of some sort?
Book burning? Well, you know, it's
DJ,
just... It's...
you nearly had me there. But let's set the record straight. Rabites do have feet. Thank you very much. Though our little legs may not be as prominent as those of other creatures, they definitely exist. And you better believe we put those feet to good use when it comes to running away from adventurous sword wielders like yourself. So, don't you forget about these adorable robite feet.
At least she didn't bring up like kinks or something where I thought like you have an expectation with the stream, okay? You have an expectation at this point.
When she said we put it to good use, when I was like, oh no. But then it was a normal answer. Everything was cool.
No.
We could just keep going.
Yeah. I think I was the one who made it weird. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Fatality.
Okay, there's those two done with. Now we have to move on to the next set of two. Next set of two. I was saying next.
Oh,
you know, like
DJ, why won't you stop? Chat thinks you're a murderer 29 times. Can't you give those poor souls a break? Crying cat face. Crying cat face.
They're trying to kill me, Fuzzy. I can't stop. Look how much damage they just did to Popoi. What do you want me to do?
Yeah, you have to bring out the "Don't stop me now." Don't stop me, 'cause I'm having a good time, having a good time.
I was gonna say, if the stream needed anything, it was more Queen. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to reveal a technical thing about Fuzzy. She now has 1 in 6 possibilities, or probability, sorry, of reading out what the stream elements bought.
Developers.
Oh no. Oh no! Oh no, I just saw that tip!
Souls of Dead Rebites tipped $13.37. What did one mass murderer say to the other mass murderer? Hey DJ.
That could be. Now wait a minute. That's context is important. Who's the other mass murderer? Okay, I know I'm one of them, but are you implying that Jazzy is the murderer or Fuzzy? Because it could be either. Okay, I really want Fuzzy to shout that tip out. This is the one time I really want Fuzzy.
I cannot.
I want Fuzzy's opinion.
I cannot.
Thank you, Souls of Dead Rabbis.
Hey, shout out to Souls of Dead Rebites for the $13.37 tip. As for that mass murderer joke, we gotta keep it light here, but DJ might have some explaining to do. Winking face.
That's very true. That was surprisingly tame from Fuzzy. I thought she was gonna.
Yeah.
I thought she was gonna lay into me real bad.
It's always we always talk about video games here, Fuzzy. You can actually give me your take on that joke.
Please. Oh, that wasn't even that much damage. I'm just freaking out over nothing. By the way, I absolutely love the weapon name I'm using, like the boomerang, because they can't call it a frisbee, because spoilers, frisbee is copyrighted or it's trademarked, so they have to call it a frizzbar. It's a frizzbar.
Oh, Jazzy, you brought that joke in here too? Well, I guess great minds think alike. But let's hope DJ doesn't take offense to it, or else things might get a bit stabby. Embarrassed smiley face.
I mean, when I'm playing a JRPG, things always get stabby, okay? Okay, now let's get the... Wait, what's this? You know, I still haven't shown off what what it looks like when you
Fallen
identify
Angel
a
from
trapped
chat
treasure
says,
chest?
we all joke around in chat because we secretly are very afraid of DJ Axis seeing red and killing everything, leaving him alone, surrounded by blood. I hope that day never comes. Oh, Fallen Angel, let's keep things light and not get too carried away with fears. We all know DJ Axis is just a master of virtual destruction. Besides, I'm here to keep the chat lively and fun, so no need to worry about any bloodbaths happening anytime soon. Smiley face.
Yes. Exactly, Fuzzy.
Yeah. Thank you for that, Fuzzy.
Yes, I would never hurt a soul. You know that? Okay, I don't know if everyone is familiar with it, but you know that scene in Metal Gear Solid 5 where you have to there's a particular mission that's very gut-wrenching where you have to go into this like quarantine part of your base and like gun down your own troops, and there's a bit where like Punish Snake kind of like kneels down on the floor and he is absolutely caked in blood, and he kind of like looks at his hands and they're just red. That's what I'm imagining me being when Fallen Angel mentioned that bit. Okay. Now might be a bad time to mention that MGS5 is one of my favorite
Fallen Angel from
games.
chat says, don't believe his lies. Oh, Fallen Angel, you're
Fitzmagic,
persistent.
okay.
But Fuzzy Wuzzy doesn't spin lies, just spins of fun. So, fear not and embrace the playful banter. Let's keep the chat joyful and full of virtual adventures, video game, sparkles.
Okay, the sparkles are back.
Thank you.
Okay, I can rest easy now.
I like how all she needs to do for you is sparkles, and you're like, okay, Fuzzy's back to normal sparkles.
Yeah. I love when.
Oh,
I
please
love when
heal,
she
please
uses
heal.
the sparkle emoji. Sue me, okay?
I can't.
Thank
You're the
you,
producer, I can't see
Jazzy.
you.
Sparkles. It's always a delight to sprinkle some sparkles and add a touch of magic to the chat. After all, who doesn't love a little extra dazzle in their day? Smiley face, sparkles.
It's it's how she reads out loud the sparkles.
Fuzzy, you're getting awfully fabulous, honey. Okay.
Okay,
I
so
like how I always like to start.
You were saying something about showing something that you hadn't shown yet. I think it had to do with the game, though.
Oh, what was it? I don't remember I don't remember what I was gonna say with that actually.
Okay, it's like
Showing
you wanted
something?
to show something, maybe an item or a piece of equipment or a technique or a magic.
I know I showed the thing with the Frizzbar already. Because like I have a feeling they wanted to call that weapon a frisbee, but frisbee is trademarked, so they had to call it a Frizzbar instead. Okay, this is definitely the fire shrine. And I know somebody's gonna actually me and be like, well, actually, the Frizzbar is an ancient weapon used by the Mesopotamians in 2200 BC. And actually, you're wrong, DJ Axis. Blah. You know, I just know someone's gonna say that, so I see you. I see you there, Mr. Redditor. Okay, I see you.
It's nice to always have some actually facts. Anyway.
I do appreciate them. When I was younger, I would get a bit annoyed when someone would correct me with a me actually, but I'm fine with it. Fuzzy would probably say me actually. Me actually. Oh, that's right. Fuzzy refused to say neon because she said that was like, because she said like posers say neon, and then she's like meow is where it's at.
So
I forgot about this. Wait, does that not count? That's weird.
DJ, always trying to stir things up. But as a proud Rabbite, Fuzzy Wuzzy is more inclined to say Robbie instead of meow or nya. You see, us Rabbites may not be cats, but we've got our own unique charm. So, no meow or nya for us, just a cute little Robbie. To steal your heart, 2 hearts, smiley cat face.
Confused now.
Wait, Robbie?
Robbie.
Rabby?
Yeah, as if she was some kind of Pokemon.
Listen, you're starting to really scare me, okay?
I really like that we haven't reset her since the last stream.
I'm worried. Like, if she's evolving, I'm scared. I'm really scared, okay?
Yeah, she's here to keep you company and be helpful.
I mean, this is true. I know I give Fuzzy the business, but I really do appreciate having Fuzzy here, and I know Chad does. Even when I get called a murderer, it's like what oh, I'm trying to remember his name now. Bringing Stabity said earlier about, you know, it's kind of the way of streaming, you know, like, be nice to chat, be mean to the streamer, but only a little bit mean. You don't need to be too mean. You can be kind of mean. 16 times the mean.
Look at those cow emojis. Thank you, Dirk.
Oh no, did I do an It's you know, I should specify that it should just be for bottoms, but I think everyone's just gonna do it anyway. Okay, Imspark is at 3.
You know, it's like every counter that we added. Like, the death counter doesn't actually count deaths.
This is true. It's used for everything but its intended purpose.
It's just for the sound, you know?
Yeah. You know, I knew this would be a thing with streaming too, and I kind of leaned
Dirk
into that on
from
purpose.
chat says, comma cow, 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 cow. Oh, Dirk Strauk, it seems like you're sharing a little herd of cows and bulls with us. Cow, cow, what a delightful sight. Just be sure they don't stomp around too much and cause a ruckus in the chat. We wouldn't want any virtual stampedes happening, now would we?
Okay.
Smiley face, let's keep the chat lively and fun without any runaway farm animals, shall we?
She's Mom Fuzzy.
Fuzzy is the only one here pretending to be every animal under the sun, and she has the nerve to tell everyone, let's keep it under control, guys. Mm-hmm.
So you were saying that when you started streaming, you kind of leaned into this?
Oh, yeah, like, I figured that when I started having you add buttons, that they would be used for other purposes, like the death counter. It's not even used for the death counter, it's just for specific sounds. And that's actually fine. You know, I'm just glad chat has fun with those. That's why I wanted them to be in the chat. I do want to have proper death counters, like when I play something like a Souls-like game. But, you know, we could have something on screen for that.
Yeah.
You know, like
yeah,
we could actually have
that would
something...
be like something you would control instead of chat.
Yeah, exactly. And there are some like Souls games or Souls-like games that I really do like, so I probably will play them at some point. Ooh, level 49. Okay, good. Alright, this should be Shade. Just use a Dark Force on this, because there's no point in wasting MP on Evil Gate. Okay.
FLAMMIE is an awe-inspiring dragon, soaring through the skies with grace and power. Such majesty in flight brings joy and wonder. Dragon, sparkles.
Oh, right, because it's FLAMMIE Appreciation Day.
I mean that was technically last time, but I mean, let's be real here. Every time I play Secretofmana, it's FLAMMIE Appreciation Day. It just is, okay? It just works.
Ooh, piece of candy.
FLAMMIE Appreciation Day sounds like a soaring success.
Ooh,
It's always a delight to witness the bond between adventurers and their trusty dragon companion, Dragon, Sparkles.
Dragon. Sparkles.
I like how she says dragon. Like, even the way she says it is so fuzzy, okay? Fuzzy, that's so fuzzy of you.
Piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Die.
Okay, please, I don't need to fight these guys.
DJ. It seems you've caught the attention of the candy-loving chat. Just be careful not to turn into a piece of candy yourself. Smiley face, candy.
Oh, so as I was saying, she has a 1/6 chance to read what the bot says.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Oh, like when someone does a tip? Or something?
When someone, well, it's actually more designed for murder and
Oh, okay. That's actually cool that she has like a 1 in 6 chance of... So it's anything that would normally be text-to-speech kind of things. Or like a Stream Elements response.
Exactly. That's Stream Elements response. So for instance, she replied to the ooh piece of candy there.
Oh, that's what that was. I was like, why was Fuzzy talking about me turning into a piece of candy? Oh.
Fallen Angel says, Jazzy, did you check the videos? I did. But the guy explains nothing about the code, the actual text processing part. He just copy-pastes some other projects. And that's what I did for Fuzzy, so... In fact, no, I didn't do as much copy-pasting for Fuzzy. But this guy focuses more on the voice processing. And, you know, I couldn't really extract much from those videos, but they are really appreciated. Like, I can tell that the microphone capture is actually very useful for triggering the replies. Like what I'm doing right now is just taking the transcript from DJ and pasting it into a file, and then asking the bot to read that file and feed it to the AI. So it's very manual, but yeah, I never saw an actual Python script captured directly from the microphone. So that was interesting. Yeah, that was very interesting. Other things that I have seen are connections to character.ai. That requires something called web scraping, where I have to take like a piece of code from the actual page and then paste it into the backend application. Okay, so it has to like simulate that it's a web page, but it's not showing you anything. It's all interesting.
This is all like, you know, the meme of the lady with like the math symbols like appearing on screen. When you were talking about that, that was just me. I'm just like, duh.
So Fallen Angel says he gives you links to download. You can copy and read and apply it to your own. I don't know. I thought it could help. It did actually. I just have like this pseudo roadmap in which voice capturing and transcribing is secondary to being able to not be so close to whatever Fuzzy decides to respond for now. Like I would need to quick train a model and call it Fuzzy somehow. So I was kind of looking for that in the videos. And then it actually wasn't the videos, but it was something that you mentioned and took me to some more information about these VTubers. You know, these AIs that just stream by themselves. That's something that I haven't heard about before.
Oh, I've seen that before.
That's crazy.
Just mind-blowing. Okay, is this a real chest? I'm kind of Oh, there it goes. I'm kind of worried. It like didn't start flashing right away. Oh, Royal Jam. That's a good chest to open. So I'm trying to... I'm not sure how I'm doing on time, but I'm just trying to get through this bit because I know my levels are actually good for this part of the game now. I'm not getting too impatient. I do want to finish this dungeon though.
It's okay. We are 2 hours and 34 minutes in.
Okay. I think this is the this is like the last bit of the mana palace, because like once you finish this bit, eventually the lost continent will sink back into the water, and then you'll have to go on to like the next part of the story. And I'm hoping I can at least make it there. So like I'm not trying to fight every single thing, but like some of these enemies are making it really hard for me to get past. I forgot that the damage or the difficulty, I wouldn't say it spikes here, but this is kind of the part of the game where like you hopefully have been leveling up, because if you don't, you're gonna feel it. Okay,
Dirk says, who is moaning? Not me, right?
I think so.
I'm not making any noises, am I?
I didn't hear any. Wait, was somebody moaning?
I don't know, but I am now like paranoid about noises. I don't know if I'm making any noises now.
I'm paranoid too. You know what though? Let me like finish up this room here, and then get a drink, so I can get up and listen if there is something going on. Maybe it's the wife. Maybe Mrs. Cheesebridge is moaning. Chat, what's she doing?
You're getting bonked. Stop it. Stop it. Get some help.
I may need that clip, by the way.
I can imagine Mrs. Cheesebridge just, she was about to hand you some tea, and then she immediately, like, instantly, like when you flip an image in Photoshop, that it just instantly flips and just leaves.
Yeah, she doesn't even turn around. It's just like flip horizontally, and she just like goes out the door.
Keep the speed, everything.
Exactly. All right, I have to use a lunar spell. I think you can just use magic absorb on this one. Let me see. There we go. Okay. All right. Chat, let me be right back.
Well, DJ, seems like you're quite the youth expert with 22 counts. Who knew those little ponderings could be so frequent? Smiley face, keep that curiosity flowing.
I saw you, chat. You are forcing that comment.
I forgot Fuzzy will respond to this. Okay, I will be right back. I just need to get I need to freshen up my drink. So you'll be in the wonderful care of producer
just hit that BRB.
in the wonderful care of Jazzy and Fuzzy. Be right back, chat.
Hi, I'm Jazzy, and I am not a corrupt PNG, a corrupt gif of Todd Howard trying to say something that has nothing to do with video games. Fuzzy is off screen right now. I don't think I have a proper position for her here. Yeah, she's just in the corner. Default position for the Fuzzy scene here. Fallen says, I have no proof of that, Jazzy. Oh, you won't have proof. You don't need proof. Satanel says, need to refill my water bottle too, so BRB as well. Okay. I like how we're doing some hydration check in the meantime. You may very well be a distorted image. Oh, thank you for that. I think that actually, I need to make myself one of those corrupted GIFs. Because I like the way they cheat with those iframes and p-frames. Paul said, who's laughing now? Argentina, maybe? How's politics over there? Ay. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's also weird. It's all weird. We haven't like physically imploded yet, so you could say we are better than expected. Oh, I hear something. I didn't hear anything before. Oh.
Yes!
Tiffany tipped $13.37. I think we're alone doesn't seem to be anyone think we're alone beating of our hearts is the only sound.
Dirk says, I'll move next to you, Jazzy. I wouldn't know what to tell you, Dirk. Because it's like when you have to, like, recommend some places. You know, for something simple, say, have dinner. And you don't know where to. like you can go to, oh, but that's expensive. Okay, but somewhere a bit more cheap, more affordable, maybe. Oh no, but the... Oh no.
I'm being nosy. What's everybody talking about?
Okay, I'm going to tell you what we're talking about. I just need to quickly get into this website that I really like. Have you unmuted your mic, or am I responding to the... Okay.
No, I've unmuted.
Okay. I fear that I was talking to myself for a while there. So you just got something like this.
Wait, I got another donation too? What happened? Wait, is this the tip?
Yes!
Tiffany tipped $13.37. I think we're alone doesn't seem to be anyone think we're alone beating of our hearts is the only sound.
I know that song. I know it sounds better than what the text-to-speech lady did.
But yeah, it was another tip by Tiffany.
Another one. I think someone... Wait, Jazzy, did you sing that or did you not sing that?
I did not sing that. I won't sing that. Thank you.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You won't sing that song?
I won't sing that song, no.
Oh, is there a reason why you won't sing that song?
In fact, it's because I don't know it.
Oh, it's an 80s song.
Oh.
Fallen Angel says, DJ Access, did you listen to the special song I posted? Is it one that you just posted? Hang on, let me see here. I know that song by Tiffany, by the way.
Hey, Tiffany. Thanks for the generous tip and for sharing those lyrics. Let's enjoy this moment together. Just you, me, and the beating of our hearts. Heart.
Fuzzy, it's an 80s song. Come on. Fallen Angel, are you referring to the most recent song you linked in the Melee Games music channel? Like that song called Monsters? Because that was really nice, by the way. I quite like that. I think that's the song you're referring to. If it's not, then please correct me. Also, thank you, Tiffany. Yeah, that's the one. It was really nice. I listened to that one like I listened to it all the way through at first and then played it back and listened to it again because I was like, this is really nice. It's nice.
I like how Insidious Bliss says, "It slaughtered that song."
It did.
That was probably the worst way of using a TTS ever.
I think that's how the Insidious Bliss, is that quoted from the lyrics? Because I think that's how that bit goes.
And Fallen Angel left a message in Spanish. Seriously though, maybe it works. Speaking about politics in Argentina. If it works, you're going to get where you deserve to be. The path is a couple of difficult years. Stay strong, brother. Thank you so much, Fallen Angel. It's all weird for now. I don't think it's bad. Like, you can see the prices going up and things like that, but like I said, we haven't physically imploded yet. I'm kind of waiting for that to happen. Maybe Chile will take over. We don't know.
You get annexed by Chile.
Yeah. Chile can buy us now.
Oh, dang it. Of course I can't find the thing now.
It's going to be more difficult than Aguante Messi for you.
Oh, okay.
If Chile takes over, you're going to have to learn Chilean Spanish.
Oh no.
You're going to have a bad time.
Fallen Angel, I'm going to need your help, buddy.
He's going to need your help, buddy.
You know, I've already had to learn some difficult things with Argentinian Spanish because they speak so quickly. Like when Jazzy was trying to teach me like how sometimes they just don't even say some phonetics, like when you say Buenos Aires and then it's just Buenos Aires. Like you just don't even bother with the B. What the hell?
Buenos Aires.
Buenos Aires. Or that other phrase where it was like, che, what's the second part? Boludo. That's it. Che boludo.
Yeah,
and you just say it like
the B is like non-existent, but there's like a hint to it. Che boludo. Or the D, boludo.
Like Jazzy was trying to teach that to me, and I'm just like, hell! I'm like, this is worse than French. How many silent letters are here?
That's our secret. They are not silent.
Hang on, okay, so I need to address the musical tip. Since Jazzy doesn't know the song and I do it, that means I have to sing it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for this. This is gonna sound terrible because like I'm out of practice, okay? But I know how the song sounds because it's an 80s song and I love 80s music.
Do you want me to add? Do you want me to add some reverb, sir?
You can. Okay, add whatever you think will make my voice not sound horrible.
Okay, I don't have any reverb, so.
Okay, hang on. I need to... You know what? Hang on. Let me just zoom this in so I can see the lyrics, because otherwise I'm really going to screw this up. Okay, are we good? I hope you're not getting fuzzy ready to talk about my singing.
No, don't worry.
Okay. Am I good to go?
You're good to go. There's nothing.
Okay, let me try.
There's nothing but your soothing voice.
Okay, let me try this, chat. Just bear in mind, I am not a singer by trade. I just press buttons on my keyboard to make music. So if this sounds good, great. If it sounds bad, I'm sorry. I know my subscriber count's going to go down. But Tiffany tipped $13.37 and said, I think we're alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone now. The beating of our hearts is the only sound. And now I'm going to die. I'm just going to...
That was wonderful, really.
Oh, thank you.
So, another shout out to Tiffany. Thank you for that donation. Yes! That was beautiful.
Fallen angel, come on. Everybody's a critic.
I started laughing because there were sirens suddenly.
Oh, that's why he said
the timing, yeah.
I feel so embarrassed.
Nah, don't worry about it. That was nice.
Okay.
What do you think, Fuzzy?
Oh, no. No! Oh, no! I don't want to know. Fuzzy, you better be nice. I know I'm asking for a miracle here.
Oh, DJ's singing voice? Well, let's just say I'm more impressed by a Chogan hood hitting a bullseye. But hey, at least he's having fun. Musical notes.
Well...
Oh, that wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad. It could have been worse. Thank you, Fuzzy. That was surprisingly non-offensive. Unlike my singing, that was very inoffensive.
She just said that she appreciates you having fun.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's boss time again. Oh, what is this guy weak to? I don't remember. We're just gonna use something until I get there he goes. She popped back out.
Okay, this one goes for the cute guy there.
Yeah? The cute guy?
Fatality.
Oh yeah, the I think they what's this guy called? The weaker one's biting lizard? Oh, it's a snapdragon.
Oh, like the cell phones. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
No, that's what powers my phone? Wow!
Alright, hang on. I need to get...
Derek says weak to singing. Okay. I need you to sing more.
I was afraid you were going to say that.
Why? What did you expect?
I don't know.
I'm a singer
Fierce
myself,
Salamander.
so...
I mean, okay, if you want to hear me sing more, that's fine. That's fine. Chad, if you want to hear me sing more too, that's fine too.
Fallen says, I have stuff to do tomorrow in just a few hours, so I have to run. Take care, Chad, Jazzy, and DJ. Later.
Oh.
As ever, Fallen, thank you so much for dropping by. Is that a way to say, like, hey?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Dropping by, saying hi, keeping us company, and sharing your thoughts and some antics with Fuzzy or otherwise. Hope you have a wonderful weekend.
Yeah. As always, Fallen Angel, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with us, my Chilean friend. Or as Jazzy might say to you, buenas noches, my friend. Mi amigo. There we go. Did I say it right? Did I do it right?
You did fine. You did fine.
Okay. Hey, even Metastep says to sing more. Okay, thank you. This again is another musician telling me I should sing, so. The Emperor, but he's... What the... Hey, now there's an exit behind the stage. Okay, I think I'm about to fight another boss, and it's the last one of this area. You know, I should be fine. You made it. Did you beat the Emperor? I'm afraid
Shout out
so,
to Fallen
honey.
Engine. Thanks for keeping us company, sharing great music, and bringing the fun to our streams. You rock, rock on gesture, musical notes.
Yeah, thanks, Fallen Engine.
Fallen Engine? Thank you, Fuzzy. Now maybe next time you can get the chatter's name right! I'm afraid so. We'll rule the world if we had the Mana Fortress. We? Who else is there?
Me actually, I did that on purpose.
Oh, shut up, Fuzzy.
Thanatos! Oh, it's Thanatos. Okay, I have to make him sound truly evil. Let me see here. Let me see. How evil can I make him sound?
Long time no see, little one.
He just sounds like a Muppet. I'm sorry. Is that evil enough? Or does he just sound like an evil Muppet? I can only get my voice so deep. I'm sorry.
But being evil is not about having a deep voice. You just have to think evil.
I think that every time I fight Rabbites. I think the most evil thoughts ever. Or when I hear Fuzzy talk.
Channel that inner murderer.
Oh man, it's just gonna sound like every other villain. Chat, what do you think? Should I make him sound like a Muppet?
While we wait. Meanwhile,
like I already used the other evil voices for the Emperor and for Sheiks. So like if I make him sound like an evil guy, he's just gonna sound the same, and I'm like, okay, how can I make him more evil?
I could make him talk like this.
Insidious Bliss says, do it.
Well, DJ, let's just say your voice acting for evil guys is entertaining. It's like listening to a Rabbite trying to sound menacing. Keep practicing, smiley face.
Where is Diluc? Is he safe?
Of course. He's just about to become my new body.
Okay, it's actually sounding really evil now. Okay. What are you up to? Never you mind. Now, Thanatos, to the Mana Fortress. Revenge is so sweet. Bye-bye forever. Uh-oh. Oh, this boss. I hope you like Scalies, because, we're about to see a snake lady.
oh.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Dirk says boobies. Incident place says wood.
Yep. I would too.
Yeah,
I would too. A man of culture, truly.
Metastep says the voice acting is legit.
Oh, cool.
That's good.
I always worry. I think it's the better microphone that's really picking up like the lows to my voice.
Yeah, that sounded amazing.
If I would have done that on the headset microphone, it would have just sounded goofy. Now it sounds goofy and slightly menacing. Oh, I don't think this boss is weak to anything. So let's just do the things. What could I use? Let me see here. Will Shade actually work? Let me see. Yeah, I think that works. Ask her out? Trust me, Dirk. If this had a pacifist run, yeah, we would go on a date with Hexus here.
Well, there you go. That's your pacifist run.
Yep.
Now I have to look it up. Secretofmana. Pacifist run.
Does it? I'm sure it exists. Someone has to have tried it.
Elder Scrolls full pacifist run, no kills. Yeah. So that's the state of Google, isn't it?
Yeah, remember when you would use Google search and actually find what you were looking for? How many years ago was that?
I don't want to think about it.
Yeah. Yeah, sadly this boss doesn't really have an elemental weakness, but you can kind of use anything on her.
Fatality.
Exactly. Fatality indeed.
What do you mean?
Oh, DJ, sounds like Chad has quite the imagination. Remember, it's all in good fun. No need to take it too seriously. Keep being yourself, smiley cat face.
Well, thank you, Fuzzy. I'm not sure what that was in response to.
The murderer command.
Oh, Fuzzy can respond to murderer now?
Yeah.
She didn't seem too bothered by it.
I don't know.
Rip snake boobs.
Why did you have to kill
F
her, though?
can we get an F in chat for snake boobs?
Way to go!
And she gives you a whips orb. What is this game trying to teach us?
Oh no.
I like how the first one was just a Wilhelm scream, too. What the? Thanatos, why?
Oh boy, level 50! Now I'm scared.
Oh, right, we still have one more boss. Is it... Oh, wait, I'm sorry, this is Thanatos, not Geshtar.
Yes.
Is it Gestar or... Using my ancient magic, I've created a living fighting machine.
How utterly evil! Randy gets the dorkiest voice because he's just... I don't know, he's such a dweeb. Oh shit, here comes his boss and his, like...
Is that how you define poor Randy there?
Yeah, like he is. He's just a dweeb. I feel bad for him, but he come on, chat. He's such a dweeb, okay? Alright, I think this guy should still be weak to wind like always. Oh, okay, you can just use whatever on him. Oh, right. I was like, how come I can't use any MP? Because I don't have any MP to use. Alright. Let's give him some air blast.
Nadasta from chat says, I don't know if you guys like chili, but I made a really good batch and I'm eating chili for every meal today. Smiley face, smiley face. Hey, Nadasta. Chili for every meal? That's some dedication right there. Enjoy your chili-filled day, and don't forget the extra spice and sass. Smiley face, hot pepper.
Metastep, I fucking love chili, actually. I have it all the time. Either just chili over rice or like chili mac. Oh. It's one of my favorite foods, in fact. It's one of my favorite foods and one of my favorite countries, okay? Next to Argentina. Next to Argentina, though.
No
oh, right, he's
sir.
got a wall. Okay. Okay, let's not use magic on him, because he's got a wall.
Seitanel says, I'm planning on making one of my own chili recipes in a couple of days.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, own recipes. Let's go. See that recipe over there? I like the idea that if I had enough time, money,
and spices,
and
I could become it.
I could become it.
And now I'm just gonna imagine like Todd Howard in like a stew pot when he finally
See that
becomes his
mountain
recipe.
over there? 16 times the detail.
16 times the detail. Whenever I need to get like a stomp box like Jazzy has. Of course, mine wouldn't be for singing; it would be just for stupid. And then I would just put on the reverb when I do the Todd 16 times the detail thing, so it sounds like I'm on a stage. Oh, please don't kill Popoli. There we go.
See, every time that I see characters healing, in this game, I think of the werewolves.
And why would you think that, Jazzy?
Because the werewolves, my friend.
Oh, I see.
Do I want to finish that phrase, or do I let chat do that?
Is it already that time of the stream where we start talking about the werewolves?
Well, it's 3 hours and 5 minutes in, so...
Oh, okay. But by the way, this is the final boss of this dungeon. I wasn't sure like how to pace this, so don't worry. We will wrap it up like after this. In fact, we can probably like
we are not in a rush really, because today is Friday in California. So
Oh, okay.
We have a bit more time, but I don't want to like go too over the schedule.
Yeah, I get you, and I also don't want to make a habit of this. Like, Jazzy is our wonderful producer. He does so very much to even make sure I can stream in the first place, and like, I feel really bad when he has told me that he's been like really tired, like just prior to going on like holiday here. So.
I'm just trying, I'm trying most of the time, but sometimes things work because I put much hours into it. Many.
Yeah.
Sorry.
One of the ideas that I had, if I had a way of like turning off the restreaming on my own, would be going overtime with chat. So it would just be me here. There would probably not even be any Fuzzy unless I had a way of activating Fuzzy on my own.
Yeah,
but
and
I
want to give DJ a way of just taking full control over the stream. The problem is that we are restreaming, and the restreamer service that we are using is self-hosted. So I have to...
Mm-hmm.
It's not public. That's what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
I like how casually ending a boss fight while talking about something completely different.
Well, exactly. The boss wasn't that hard. As I said, like I knew I'd have this. Uh-oh. Insidious is asking what day it is, Jazzy.
Oh, do I have to like? Okay, hang on. I will try.
You do.
Okay, I will try. Because I have now that I have a second monitor, I can actually do these things.
Today is Friday.
There you go. You got to see the rise and the fall of the floating continent, or the lost continent. And now we get arguably the best overworld music of the entire game.
I think I may have.
I forgot what they'll say if you try to go.
I may have played the video over the best part of this. It's something very important.
Mm-hmm. Woo! That's strobing. That was gnarly.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I forgot that it flashed like that when you try to go into the fortress.
Yeah, but I mean, it was a very cinematic moment, and I just played the video over that.
Oh, did you?
I'm so sorry.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, it's all right. It's all right.
I'm sorry.
Which bit?
I'm sorry.
Which bit got? Which bit got covered up?
The first part. Right when when you said that, and you get to see the rise and the fall.
The content.
Yeah.
Oh, it's alright. Don't feel bad about it. It's not like super impressive by today's standards. You just see the lost continent sinking back into the ocean, and then you get the really like jammin' overworld music, which you now hear for the rest of the game. Okay, I'm gonna save here because I actually am on time with this. And we can chat for a little bit if you want. Is that okay, Mr. Producer?
Yes, sir.
Okay. No feeling bad. You're not allowed.
Okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
Cool. So you just closed RetroArch, right?
I did. Insidious Bliss said it made the cutscene bit even better. I just imagine Randy being the guy that goes, "Huh?" He gets to the Mana Fortress and it's just like Thanatos with like the policeman outfit on, like the highway patrolman. Today is Friday in California. Huh? Shoot!
Okay.
Satanel says, I must call it a night. Time to hit the rack for me. Thank you so much, Satanel, for hanging out with us and checking out the stream and, you know, having a good laugh at my expense and everything else. It's always good to see familiar faces in chat.
Yeah, boy!
Let's go. So let me reposition some stuff here on the screen.
Oh yeah.
And transition into that. Okay, there we go.
By the way, I love that position of those achievements. That's really nice. Satano also says, good night, DJ, Jazzy, and everyone. Have a Merry Christmas or whatever you may celebrate this time of year. Always a pleasure, DJ. Shall look forward to the next one. Yeah, I was gonna say we're right on the doorstep of Christmas.
All right.
I just wanted to thank everyone, especially for, you know, hanging out and spending this time with me, you know, on the holidays. You know, I hope it's been going well for you. I mentioned earlier this week how, like, Decembers are always rough for me because this was the month that, like, my brother, like, he was taken from me. But, like, I don't want you to be sad about that. I want everybody to be happy this year and healthy and, you know, I hope you have a really wonderful holiday season, is what I'm trying to say. Dirk celebrates Fluffy Wuffy. I don't know who that is. It's probably like that's like we have Fuzzy Wuzzy at home.
Fluffy Wuffy. Hang on, I need to see if I can get some sort of Christmassy accents here, but I cannot get the color blending right for the background.
Oh, so, yeah.
Yeah, I'll just leave it.
I see what you're doing. By the way, if we stream on Monday, that will be Christmas Day.
Yeah, I don't know if I can do that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you might be busy too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if we can't, we can always just stream Wednesday, Friday of next week. But it's all good if you can't. Don't worry about it. Like as I was going to say with you and with everybody else, you know, if I don't see everyone here before Christmas, I hope you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, or whatever you choose to celebrate. You know, just spreading the love to chat, whether you celebrate Christmas or you don't. You know, I hope the end of this year goes well for you and everybody has a safe and happy New Year.
And a cozy
New Year, yes, especially.
Yeah. This time of year. Yeah, I was thinking of what to say about, like, you know, saying some words about this time of year, but I don't really have anything to say. Other than, you know, the good wishes and all of what you already did say. Yeah.
Satanel says something really touching there. I know how that is, DJ. I have a couple of family members who passed away this time of year. Rough business, but I just remember the good times I had with them and the memories and keep moving on. Yeah, same here. In fact, I don't know how much I've ever spoke about my late brother Sean, but he kind of was like my best friend when he was alive, and I would compare a lot of what I do here with what me and him used to do when he was around. So we would stay up all night playing like old video games, usually like Super Nintendo or something like that, or Nintendo 64 or original PlayStation. And we would just tell each other like dirty jokes, or we'd like talk about music, or, you know, just stuff that was relevant at the time. And it just, like, do it if he, I always think that if he had just held out a few more years, like for just long enough for him to discover YouTube, I think he would have, like, I think he would be around today. Because, like, I know one of the things he always wanted to do was, like, make movies, you know, like home movies, or make videos and make fun of things. Like, he had a very messed up sense of humor, like I do. Like, there was sort of nothing that was, like, off the table for him to make fun of. So I think he would have done really well in, like, the old era of the internet, like old school YouTube, before they got really touchy about that sort of thing. So I don't want that to sound like depressing or anything. Like, I just like to think that maybe he would have, maybe things would have been different if, like, he had held on a few more years. But it just is what it is, you know. I can't stay sad about that. And
well, something that I like to think about when you can tie like those kinds of what is it, wishful thinking, as bittersweet as it sounds. You could say it like that, yeah. Yeah, it's something that, you know, we now live in times where that happens all the time. So you look everywhere and you remember him, you know? Yeah, in fact, there was one night on the Melee Games channel where we were playing they were doing stream roulette, and everyone was just getting incredibly rowdy over there. And I like the next day I remember sending a message in like the general chat that like it really reminded me of like the times I had with my brother, and I just like thanked everybody for it, because it was like doing stuff like that is sort of the closest thing like I can ever think of that it was like being around him when he was alive. And you know, that's sort of the thing I'm the most thankful for streaming and being a part of a community like this, was like this is like what reminds me of like, you know, what I lost when my brother passed away. It's not trying to replace him or anything, but just I think he would have wanted me to go on and make friends that were like him. And you know, that's all. Like, that's all I was trying to say about that. Okay, so you got in chat Insidious Bliss saying sounds like a cool dude, and Dirk says mine was March being a bad mom. Citadel says, and with that I shall bid you all adieu. Good Nacht, is that?
that's German.
I won't read any further because embarrassing for me to be reading that as if I like pretending I know how to read that.
I almost know what that second one is, but the first one's German. I know Gut Nacht.
Gut Nacht.
It's Frohe Weihnachten. I'm not sure what dialect that is, and I really don't know about the last one. I think that might be something like Norse, you know, like Finnish or Swedish. Good night, okay. Merry Christmas, and in German and Gaelic. Yeah, I was gonna say Gaelic. I was wrong though. I was guessing like Nordic, not Germanic or anything like that. So.
Okay, that's awesome.
But yeah, thank you so much, Satano, and I hope you have a good night. And thank you for the well wishes, you and everybody else.
Dirk says, "I'll be your friend," and Metastep goes fist bump. Let's go.
Yeah.
Well, that's wholesome.
Yeah.
But I mean, this is the kind of thing why I always try and emphasize how much I appreciate that we have this online space for us, and that you are here keeping us company and just chatting about things and all that. Yeah, I would even say I'm thankful for Fuzzy, but she's an AI. She cannot hurt us.
I mean, we're thankful for Fuzzy in her own way, you know. Fuzzy isn't real. She can't hurt us, but she does still add like that element of chaos to the streams that everyone seems to really love. It's like the secret sauce, okay? Fuzzy's like the secret ingredient. She's like ingredient X. Even though like when Fuzzy, you know, comes on stream, like she kind of looks at us and she's like, you know,
look at this dude.
Completely. I'm working with incompetence. I'm surrounded by...
Aw, DJ knows how to butter me up. Secret sauce, huh? Well, I'm here to sprinkle that chaos and keep things interesting. You're welcome for the extra pinch of spice, folks. Hot pepper, smiley face.
Hot pepper?
Hot pepper, smiley face. And especially the sparkles.
I like how its sparkles are mandatory when it comes to Fuzzy.
Oh, Jazzy. You know just how to make me blush. The sparkles, the glitz, the glam, it's all a part of my magical persona. Can't have chaos without a little bit of sparkle, right? Keep those compliments coming, darling, Dizzy, Sparkles.
Darling, Dizzy, Sparkles.
You know, we need like a sparkle sound effect.
Yeah.
Fuzzy sparkles so much. Maybe we need like an hang on. We need something like exclamation point sparkles for Fuzzy.
Yeah. Just feeding her some sparkles prompt there. Okay, that facepalm by Metastep, yeah. Yeah, we know. We know. And Dirk says Fuzzy Wuzzy is the best. Is that what it means?
I think so, yes.
And also said, I will be here for DJ and Jazzy. Thank you so much, Dirk, and everyone else. Thank you for keeping us company, dropping by, saying hi, you know, those kinds of things.
Yeah, exactly.
So if you want to talk about anything else, I would say that we are, a bit past our schedule, but
it's getting very sexy in here. Wait a minute.
Oh my!
What?
Oh my! Can play like that sax solo by. Oh, how was the band called? The one from the epic sax guy from Eurovision.
Oh, I know the one you're talking about. Like it's memed a bunch, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't remember the name.
I have to
of it.
Google, and I need a different window for that. Where are you? Where are you?
I was gonna say
window?
I know the one you're thinking of. You know, we might need that for like a saxophone sound effect or something, or just some.
Hope it's not copyrighted though.
Yeah, we need some like royalty free, like really cozy saxophone.
Sunstroke Project. That's the song. So how did the lyrics go? You just wanna know, so fly away over the clouds, under the sky. Never come back, no run away with all your might. Gave up you. That's it. And then the guy enters and sings like, I don't believe anymore your shallow heart. Know that it's you who choose to play this trick. And sings all like recastly.
You're really enjoying this, aren't you?
I love it.
That was great. That was great.
Thank you. I actually like that song.
It's nice. I haven't heard it in a while. I need to listen to that after the stream.
Like meme aside, it's a good song. Catchy at least.
Oh, Metastep. Yeah, send me a link to that whenever you get the chance. and I'll give that a listen. For those who don't know, Metastep does electronic music, and his genres of choice are I think I mentioned this on another stream, but it's like UK garage, two-step, and future step, and he also does like some dubstep stuff too. And it's really good. I cannot wait for him to make those tracks public because they are just amazing. And what I might start doing at the start of the stream is I may start playing other people's music to kind of promo it, if Jazzy's okay with that.
Yes. You know, that now playing thing that you're seeing right above the video that we're playing is the YouTube title. And I have set up in my stream, I have to get it ready for your stream. It's a command for chat to request the link to the YouTube song.
Oh, nice.
So you can just type something like !song, and the bot will just throw you the link in chat.
Oh, okay.
And it's automatic.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. But yeah, we have a lot of other musicians in this community. You know, Paul Hadouken is a musician, CJP does music, and whenever they put something out, I'm going to talk to them to see if I can start promoting their stuff on here, especially if we have like live guests on with us, which is another thing I'd like to start doing for these streams. Like when I play something that like someone might be like an expert in the field, if Jazzy doesn't mind, we can have like another guest on with us. I know Nerdy Neo has already expressed interest, and I think Paul might have as well. So
yeah, it's always good to have fellow musicians on board.
Yeah, or just anyone, if it's like a game that they're really passionate about, maybe they can have some insight into a game that I'm playing that I might have forgotten. You know, so like a good example would be like Melee K, if I could ever get her on. I know she's really busy, but Melee K is really knowledgeable about stuff like Fire Emblem and like certain JRPGs. She's really big into those. You know, or even James is really knowledgeable about first-person shooters and, you know, more action-y games. And he's also a DOS boy, just like me. You know, he grew up with the DOS games. So he'd probably be very, very knowledgeable about those. Those two are really busy, but I would definitely love to have them on at some point. Yeah, Dirk,
Hey
if you
there,
can get a gaming
Radasta.
PC.
Just wanted to give you a shout out for being part of the chat, sharing your awesome music, and sticking around till the end. You rock. Musical notes, party popper.
Why no sparkles, though?
Why no sparkles?
Fuzzy,
well, no
Fuzzy,
sparkles for you, Metastep.
Fuzzy's slipping. I was expecting sparkles, and I didn't hear him. I'm disappointed.
Okay, what else? Metastep says, Paul is great and so is CJP. Yes.
Yeah, and in fact, I was just on CJP's birthday stream a few days ago, and I think Paul was on for... I don't remember what he was on for, but I know he was on a CJP stream very recently too. Or maybe it's a different show I'm thinking of. I just know Paul was on a stream very recently as well.
Okay, and Derek says, if I can get a gaming PC, I'll play with DJ if he wants. So, yeah, go on about Paul. Sorry, I kind of wanted to, like, read chat before I fell asleep. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. So tomorrow, as you might have heard, I'm going to be playing Deep Rock Galactic with Paul. It won't be streamed on here. It'll be on Paul's channel. But if I can ever get Jazzy into DRG, then maybe we can even stream that here as well. So something to think about. I mean, as I said, I'm already thinking about streaming Lethal Company with him because I know people love that game and how silly it is.
Metastep says, I've been playing Fortnite a lot, especially the Lego game. I don't really understand Fortnite.
I know the whole like meta for Fortnite has changed like so much over the years, and I'm still familiar with Fortnite when it was all about building, and then there was like the no build meta, and I don't even know if they've gone back to that, and then they added like vehicles to it, and it's just I'm not even sure if it's like the same game anymore or if it's played completely differently now.
So
Oh, the Lego game is a
I know there are
survival
furry characters, so yeah.
Of course. Of
So,
course there would be furry characters, and of course Jazzy would know about them.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm on Twitter.
That's okay. I'm just teasing. Dirk says, I want Gunfire Reborn. Oh, that's a really good game. In fact, I know me and Jazzy will both be playing Gunfire Reborn, I think, coming up here next week, and we'll be playing it with Melee Games.
Yes.
So that'll be really fun. I love that game, by the way. It's super fun. It gets kind of jankety. Like the netcode isn't the greatest, but you can kind of use it in your favor. So it's just kind of hilarious when like there's 4 people playing and it gets a little bit laggy, but like the lag kind of works out for you. Like sometimes the enemies don't know what to do.
Insidious Blaze says, Lethal Company is great. They have a mod so you can play with more than 4 people. In fact, they have a whole store of mods.
Oh my goodness.
I played with 39 mods the last time that I did.
That's a lot of mods.
That's a lot of mods. Yeah. But they actually support them, so... Dirk says, anywhere squirrels. Don't make me pull out my downloads folder here.
Oh, he's gonna pull something out.
Oh,
I need a moment.
You know what? Hang on. I'll type it since Insidious Bliss usually does this. Jazzy says he's gonna pull out something, so I'm just gonna make with the saxophones.
Okay, I'm back. What did I miss?
Just me doing saxophone emotes.
Why did you do that?
Nothing. No reason. Just carry on.
Okay. So, what, did you expect me to do something? I'm not doing anything.
Oh no! Wait, what are you doing? No,
I'm not doing anything.
Okay, I'm just paranoid. I was like looking at like the stream overlay where I'm like, wait, what are you doing?
Are you paranoid now?
Very intensely.
Intensely paranoid.
I know the power that my producer wields, and it can be frightening sometimes.
Yeah, but I'm not doing any of that.
Oh, okay. Oh, and again, thank you for pasting links in the chat there, Jazzy.
Oh, right, that's my cue for for telling you, hey, DJ, my dude. What do you say we
Yeah, Yep. I caught it this time. I caught it. Metastep says, it reminds me of Minecraft where there are skeletons and wolves and stuff you've got to fight. Yeah, exactly. Collect resources and build stuff and so on. Is that like Lego survival game part of Fortnite, or is it like a standalone Lego game? Excuse me. I'm just asking really quick. I don't want to I'm not trying to drag this out. Don't worry.
Okay, I'm just going to place a picture on the screen to make you uncomfortable, right? wait. Just going to. No. What do you mean? Wait. No. You have no power here. I'm sorry. You're forcing me.
Is this going to be like your way of peacefully getting me to end the stream?
Call it whatever you want, okay?
Okay.
I'm just going to leave this here. Hang on.
Wait. Now I'm morbidly curious.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Hang on. No, I have to undo all of these because I don't want to disrupt FLAMMIE. I respect FLAMMIE so much. You're going to have
Dirk.
this picture in the background.
Okay, Dirk is already heading to bed, and he says good night. So have a good night, Dirk. Take care, and thanks for hanging out for the
Thank you,
entire
Dirk. I'm
stream.
just going
by
to
the way.
leave that there to make DJ uncomfortable.
Wait, I haven't seen it yet. I'm terrified now. What is that? What is that?
Like I said, I'm just going to put that there to make you uncomfortable.
Is that a hot dog? Is that a hot dog on like a... Wait, is that like when people... Wait, is that hot dog the wrong way?
I'm just going to leave that there.
Dirk says, is that a hate crime against food? It is. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. I'll play a game, you rogue. I think Jazzy's trying to tell me to go to the end screen and end the stream, so...
I don't know. Otherwise, the main scene will remain like that, you know?
Okay. I like how you play. I like how you play this, okay.
Yeah.
So,
I'm pretty
right.
sure you expected something different. I know how you are.
I was expecting something much more embarrassing, but
right.
I have a feeling if I tempt fate, like it will end up being much more embarrassing.
Yeah, I don't know what how you got bonked by Paul there.
I got bonked and then he went like Michael Jackson. He was trying to tell me that's ignorant.
That's ignorant. Yeah.
That's ignorant. Why are you gonna do that to me? I just make hits, okay? I just make hits. I didn't touch no kids, all right? That's fake news. Oh no.
Yes!
Insidious Bliss took $13.37. Jazzy is going to assert his dominance until DJ goes to bed. Oh wait.
Wait a minute. It's not that kind of show. We're not even on Twitch.
Don't worry, I'll keep doing that because of the tip now.
What's this? What is that? Okay, I don't like it. I don't like Pickles Cage. All right, okay. Anyway, thank you, Insidious Bliss, for that 1337. Jazzy's going to assert his dominance until DJ goes to bed. Oh wait. Oh no, Paul hates pickles. Okay, what's this? Okay, all right. I'm going to the end screen now. This is just getting out of hand. Okay, it's gone on far too long. All right, we're going to the end screen now. Before Jazzy puts up anything. No. No, that's enough. That's quite enough.
Thank you.
But I do.
Thank you for indulging me, DJ.
Paul, stop.
Okay, everyone. I guess we'll be seeing you not on Monday because it's Christmas, but
It's Christmas.
what do you think? Wednesday we have the Gunfire Reborn thing, right?
I think so.
That's Wednesday. So that would have to be either Tuesday or Friday.
Could we do both, or do you want to just do one stream next week?
Oh no, it would work. Just not Monday or Wednesday.
Okay. If you're okay with Tuesday, Friday, we could do Tuesday, Friday.
Okay, let's do Tuesday, Friday. So we'll be seeing you on Tuesday over here, or on in any of the links that I have sent to the chat. Just subscribe to DJ. You get some Jazzy on the side.
That sounds kind of Seuss. Getting you on the side of what?
Do you want me to bring the pickles meme over at here?
No,
like...
no.
Okay.
It's fine. I'm sorry. It won't happen again. I'm sorry. but as our wonderful producer in a box said, Monday will be Christmas, and again, I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. You know, I hope everything goes safe and happy for you and your families on Monday. And stop bugging me, Paul. Come on. There's no pickles on the screen. That was an optical illusion. Those pickles aren't real. They can't hurt you. Okay, you know what? Just for you, Paul, don't forget about Power Couch Nation, okay? Power Couch, rise up. I do rep pickles, but Paul is all about that Power Couch, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. I don't want to offend Paul by talking about pickles. But anyways, I hope everybody has a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, you know, whatever you celebrate on Monday. And we will be coming at you on Tuesday, post-Christmas, and then again on Friday. So take care, everybody.
Happy holidays, everyone, and thank you so much.
Good night, everybody. Peace.
Good night. Out.